Go?
No.
Howdy?
Maybe?
No, it's
Hi,
like
we're on the
an
internet.
5, 4, 3, 2. Why'd you stare at me like that? Both of you stared at me.
Because you're weird.
Yeah.
We know that. That's established.
That's strange, okay?
Hi.
I've seen Stranger Things.
Welcome to Dice Club.
It's a good show.
This is Icewind Dale Part 7.
7?
Yeah,
Is it really that far?
Yeah, it's really been that far. You're still level 2.
We haven't died.
We haven't died. That is the truth.
Somehow. The wizard has not
This
died.
is aggravating.
I have not
You
died.
haven't died?
I think that's a plus.
That may change.
Just gonna say.
So,
We've gotten close.
Correct.
It's like Strahd, but worse.
alright.
Me
So-
dies 3 fucking.
We played D&D
Or goes
as
down.
a house yesterday, and we were running Curse of Strahd as our other game. I DM'd that one too, and they decided to go to Yester Hill, 2 levels under-leveled.
Done.
It's not a good idea. Don't
They
do that.
won.
Barely.
Six level 4 players between them had 12 health.
Yep.
I went down 3 or 4 times.
3 of them are unconscious for a
I got
number
down
of
4
hours.
times at the end. I think it was 3, and I
It was
almost.
3.
almost.
I got down twice. Jess got down
So many
3
healing
times.
words.
The only person did
So
not
many
get down was
healing
that
words.
monk.
Yeah, the only person
6
to get
healing
down.
words.
6 healing words.
Yeah.
From me.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
me.
Just the bard, 6 healing words. I threw out
Ooh,
4 healing
2
lights.
potions of healing.
Yeah.
Yep.
2
All the
potions of
potions.
healing.
So, Curse of Strahd, very good, very rude.
Don't go to Yester Hill. Just
Don't go to Yester Hill.
Ignore
No,
it.
just fireball yesterday.
Just
Could have been worse.
blow it
Just-
out
I'm
of its
saying it could have been
Have you
worse.
heard the story of Darth Yester the Wise?
Yester.
It isn't a story Strahd would tell you.
Alright.
God.
God, why am I friends with you?
Why are
Anyway,
any of us
Ask
friends?
myself that.
we're playing Icewind Dale
Why do I
instead.
have friends?
Yeah.
And so where we
High five.
last left off, you all had found yourselves in looking Kaer Koenig.
Yeah.
Or if it wasn't the last session, it was the one before that. You made your way to Kaer Koenig looking for an individual that one of the innkeeper's sons. You heard that he may have been kept in one of the castle keeps of one of the towns. You made your way to Kaer Koenig first, and then Kaer Dynval first, and then on to Kaer Koenig. As you made your way into Kaer Koenig, you found a friend of Robin's who sort of was a little drunk, a little under the
A little drunk.
Says Yoki.
She's
little under the weather.
She sobered up quickly. Though.
She sobered up very quickly due to
When
a lot
it's
of your actions.
certain Yoki.
And you made
I
your
got a lot of
way
info.
over towards the.
Great.
You found out that there was a theft of a lantern above the inn in town, and they were willing to make sure it could get a safe return.
Mm.
You went out to find whoever took the lantern. There was a very good roll to track down, to follow the tracks, and you followed the tracks on chocobos. That's incorrect.
And we followed it on feet.
You followed off
You
on
got the
feet.
right idea.
Axe beaks are
Axe
the chocobos.
Yes.
Chocobos.
Oh
They're
my
chocobos.
You didn't
God.
take the axe beaks with you. You
No, we left them
No, we
out.
left them at her house.
you walked.
We just.
And
Used our
you
own-
eventually found the outside of a rather dwarven-looking fortress sitting in this face of a mountain. You found your way in through a stream and up through a culvert into a larger room. You began to check through it, eventually running into some resistance in the form of very large dwarves. They
Fair.
didn't
I
They
forgot
were-
how chonky
They
were.
didn't
Oh my
speak
God.
Dwarvish, but they spoke some other tongue that none of you could understand.
Mm-hmm.
They cornered you in a room. At some point, you released an ogre zombie, which also joined them into the fray.
Oh, that was so much fun.
And after a
Killed it.
rather
Yeah.
interesting encounter in a very small room, you managed to spook him by killing the ogre zombie, and you find yourselves locked in a room. Not even locked in a room, with a door shut in a room. All of you breathing, panting heavily. There's one corpse in the room that's now shrunk down to the regular size of a dwarf. There's one outside along with the corpse of the ogre zombie, which is all still all the way around.
Okay. Who wants to take a nap? Say aye.
I.
I'd
Me.
love to.
You didn't say
Okay.
I. You said
Yeah,
me.
I know that's too many syllables for him.
That's the same
So-
amount of syllables, dumbass.
I know. It's did you get it? I think it was pretty
No, I
too
went over
highbrow for
your
you, I
head
guess.
and told the joke wrong.
Okay. So I guess,
I heard.
I'm sure you
I
do.
thought you meant on the
I
inside.
stare at your open wound. At your
Ow.
yikes
With
HP.
my 1/5 of max health HP.
Yes, with a fifth of your life remaining.
Yeah, mine's literally a
Where are we all at? I want to know how close I was again.
4.
4.
I have 11, but I still had 7 times, so I was at 18. I was fine.
12.
Okay, that
Hmm.
wasn't that
I
close.
didn't get.
Some people just got.
Woo!
Not close enough. The
Don't
baby.
be a wizard.
Close. But no cigar.
As they say, not even close, baby.
So yeah, you know,
Baby.
I'll
So if you're taking a short rest, long rest.
Sure.
I don't think we can get a long rest in.
Yep.
I don't
You have
think
arcane
smart.
recovery.
I do, I know. I just
Let's
want
do the short things.
All right. So if you're taking a short
Short
rest,
rest.
is anyone watching the door, listening to the door? Or y'all just kind of like
Me.
slumping back in the room and just waiting?
But you said there were boxes
In the next room.
Yeah, in the next room.
This
I'm
is
gonna-
this is the small, like, if you pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
The larger one.
Yeah.
Scroll. So you are in. This is for their reference right now. You are in the bottom left corner of this facility, in the bottom left room.
Throw it up.
Yeah, sure.
you should have
Yeah.
Just
Because
throw it.
you've been here.
fine.
You've been pretty much in all these places, except for the 2 rooms across the hall, which you can assume are similar anyway.
Excuse me.
Okay. Sorry, I was like waiting. No. So if you're all taking a short rest, is anyone taking watch, or are you all just kind of crumpling in the
I
back?
mean, Yogi would, since he's somehow the least hurt, he will keep an ear close to the door.
Keep talking shit and you won't.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Oh.
But I will, I guess, pretty much I'll wait for them to do it, and then, is there a way with like a watch cycle for like a short rest kind of thing?
No, it's.
Well,
I mean,
it's not that long.
it's not long enough.
Okay. So if I watch, do I not get the short rest out of it?
No, you still have the
Okay.
short rest.
You can watch during a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just sit and watch.
Just
Alright,
don't
yeah,
fall
that's-
asleep.
Yeah.
So as you kind of are you just sitting just outside the door? Or are you sitting just inside the door?
Kind of like, if there's anything that prop the door closed, you know, I place it with me. Otherwise,
Well, the door opens, I believe, inwards, so
Okay.
you could do that. There's nothing in here
Isn't there a
immediately.
bed?
It's not a bed. It's more of just a sleeping room.
Okay, well then I would just sit against the wall, be a little doorstop. That won't work.
So you're
since
sitting in the door, like back against it.
back against it.
Okay.
Listening.
The door will
keeping
just
an
go
ear.
right over
Make a
you.
perception
So
check.
teeny.
And all of you can do your short rest things.
Short rest games.
Should be good.
Extra bets.
That's
Oh,
there's-
a
10 there.
that's a 7.
7.
7 perception.
So
Nice.
the hour goes by, and there's sort of this. You just got out of a fight and went immediately into a rest, so there's that lack of a transitional period.
Uh-huh.
So the adrenaline's
That's
still
sad.
pumping. You're bandaging up wounds. You're trying to take care of yourselves, and all the while, Yoki, you're just sitting by the door, watching them all take care of themselves. Bagsack is hurt. Zima's hurt.
Yep.
Robin's better, but not much. And so you really don't hear much out beyond the door, and it sounds quiet. You don't hear anything move. And by the time the hour goes by, everyone's feeling a fair bit better than when they went into their rest.
I get my wild chick back too.
And you're all
Ooh.
again sitting around. Some of you may.
Don't use it
I
for
wasn't
memes this
expecting
time.
you.
Listen, I have 2 books I gotta deal with.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes. I got my round shapes back. I didn't realize short rest brings those.
Yeah.
That's very good.
But at any rate, your short rest is over. You're all sitting in a very cramped, like 20 by. Well, it's not cramped. It's 20 by 20.
That's pretty,
It's
pretty big.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I mean, we can use it here.
Yeah, but
It's fine.
it's fine.
yeah, technical difficulties. It wouldn't be us without it.
That is how we will.
Yep.
Damn right.
You have 2, so you can
Yes.
add your con.
Yeah, might as well.
You add your con too.
So you-
Con
Oh.
2 times per die? Or
Yes.
once per die?
I think it's
Like
per
once
die.
per die, yeah.
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 My words are bad.
Once per day.
Once per die,
So
yeah.
plus 4 total.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit better after that. Or that's not my voice. I feel
Oh,
a bit better.
yes.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd your pencil go, forehead? I took it.
Do you guys want one of these?
No, I have. I had mine. I just couldn't find it.
I'll find it later.
My
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
You're still in this
Find
room.
it.
How would you like to spend your time here?
Well,
Well,
now that I'm rested, I'll just, and Yoki will just turn into a wolf.
so, well, there he goes.
Alright, and here I go rolling again.
Such a tiny wolf.
Backsack's gonna walk up. Pat, 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 pat.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think he likes it.
It's
I
just-
do think he likes it.
Yeah,
You just
it is.
punch it.
It's the wolf
Ugh,
theme where it's
I
the 2
hated that
laughing
noise.
wolves and then the one just kind of like dead inside wolf is Yoki.
Oh my god.
Okay, 11 plus.
The 3 of
Rob.
us laughing at you.
Yoki.
13! Oh wow! Almost, that's 1 HP that I normally have. I just doubled my health.
Wow.
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 Alright, and I will keep my,
Wow.
I'll keep my smell out for dwarf.
Okay. Make a perception check. As you're just kind of poking your head out.
Poking my head out and sniffing, because I know they went invisible. 16.
16.
Yeah.
The smell of rotting flesh is overwhelming. You can smell dwarf because there's a dead one right next to you, and there has been for the last hour. So yes, there's dwarves here, alive or not. You're unsure.
Guys, Joe is a floating
Woo.
It was very odd to watch all of our heads immediately turn.
Sorry. Joe just goes, oh my god.
Oh, by
look."
the way, I didn't say this before. We're not social distancing because we all live in the same house.
Unfortunately.
I forgot.
Yeah. The worst.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we are safe otherwise, though.
Awful.
We have brains. Smile.
Smile.
Stop touching each other under the table.
Anywho,
You got.
you really couldn't smell anything because there's a lot of smell here.
Yeah, it kind
Our
of,
friend.
I shrugged. I was like,
Yeah.
and
Sorry.
I'll just waddle out.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Alright.
Try to avoid
Till
any
the very
grossness,
next
but I
day.
will probably...
You still step into
Yeah.
grossness.
I'm going to do the rogue thing.
Steal.
Investigation of the bodies.
Be my guest.
The other
Oh,
thing.
oh.
I forgot. We're
Sneaky
not the person to
looting.
be doing this,
Yeah.
but I
You
said
can
it.
try.
But you are now.
Yeah, why not?
11.
Ah!
We already checked out the crates.
Nope.
Yeah.
I want to
We
check the...
vaguely looked at them, tried to see if they could be opened.
Yeah, we just checked.
Oh,
to
we
see-
haven't actually opened
We
them.
haven't opened them. No,
Can
I
I-
tried to see if I could hide in one.
Oh, can I try to open
So
them? as
you
well?
you have a hard time really
Great bitch.
finding anything on the bodies. There's the javelins, there's the war picks, there's some really mangled armor on the. I'm not gonna call it mangled. You weren't doing a whole lot of slashing damage to it, but it's smaller than any of you are.
Even Yoki.
Even Yoki, which is weird because he's like 5'9".
This is true.
Aren't you short?
Yeah,
Five,
so
five.
Yeah,
so
you're 5'5".
short.
Shortest person.
Yoki's 5'5". He's probably taller now as a
Rob in
wolf.
real life.
He's
actually
he's just a
like
normal
5'9".
person surrounded by
Not
NBA
even.
players.
Yeah, pretty much.
7.
I will investigate the
5'8".
crates. Though.
Aren't
So
you?
go ahead and make your investigation crate. Investigation crate.
Yes, the investigation crate, my favorite.
You
kind
don't
of
really
crate.
find anything other than.
Can I
that.
investigation
Yeah.
crate?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, actually, how many javelins?
I believe 2.
2. I'm gonna go up to Robin, who's cracking open the crates. I found throwy stick.
Oh,
Oh!
fantastic.
Yoki would
A
probably
natural
this as well,
20
going
A
for
on.
natural 20?
investigation crate.
Very good. An investigation crate.
15.
That's going to be a thing now.
I really love investigation
Sorry?
crate.
15.
It's like a loot
15?
box.
Well,
We love loot crates.
combined, you find, very basic supplies, including blankets, rations, rope, other equipment.
Rations.
You find a small sack that holds some stolen valuables from Kaer Koenig,
Oh.
Whoa!
containing 25 pearls carved into decorative beads.
I'll take
and
that. Well, I'll just hold on.
Zima, you find a separate sack that contains a set of woodcarver's tools,
Ooh.
a set of navigator's tools, a fishing tackle, a stoppered bottle with a rather red viscous liquid inside of it, and
We love red.
another smaller leather pouch.
Yeah, maybe we'll roll a D100 and change it.
Okay, so I write slow. Woodcarver's tools, navigator's
Navigator's tools, fishing tackle,
Fishing, yeah.
A
We can fish
red
now.
liquid in a bottle, and another small pouch.
Thank you.
I guess while this is all going on, Yoki would just be sitting by those
Yep, and
stairs.
this probably takes
listening.
10 minutes. And are you trying to be like stealthy at all opening these, or just going for it?
I think
I think we're just
stealth
going
is
for it.
out of the matter.
Okay.
here.
Yeah, okay.
I
Yeah,
got a crowbar. I'm just kind of
Okay, so you're making some sound doing this.
yeah. Yoki is gonna keep
popping.
use his ears now
Oh,
to he try to hear any dwarves
You can go
coming, 'cause he
fishing.
knows
Make
they're
a
invisible.
perception check.
Did you open the small pouch yet?
Very good.
17.
no.
17.
Yeah.
You don't really hear any movement
just
beyond in the next
pouch.
room, but you can
Okay.
hear some pretty unnatural sounds coming from a room further beyond, even the next room. Actually, regarding your previous like smell check, I guess, something smells deeply earthy and fungal, but not in the room you're in currently.
I will.
Yes.
Can I open the small pouch?
You may.
Side angle.
What's in the small pouch?
In it, you find
Wolfie
various
side-eye.
small
Wolfie side-eye.
pieces of glimmering silver.
Oh, so silver?
Yep.
How much can I count it?
Yep, 73.
Wow!
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, that's 7
7
gold.
Hey, leave me alone.
7.3 gold. We need the money.
You do the money.
I have none. Actually,
Fishing bait.
I'm like,
And
yeah.
if you want to like
I have a good amount.
evaluate
Just
the
make a-
pearls, you can make another. I think that would be
Right.
an insight
Yeah,
check or
Shrimps on you,
a.
dude.
I think a jeweler's kit check is just a straight intelligence check.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
How
not
many? Was
proficiency.
it just like a necklace of pearls?
It was 25.
25 pearls.
Oh, pod
Yep,
components.
and that's
Components.
anyone who's looking at it.
I'm sure they won't miss if like 1 or 2, or goes missing.
Me just
Or if they
already
ever come
has it in my bag.
Yeah.
I think we take it.
Is there anything else left in the room that we
Yeah.
haven't
Save
checked
this to the wolf.
outwardly?
Yes.
Because
probably
you've
Bagsack's
done a
sitting
pretty
with
good
you on the
job.
stairs
There
while
was
they're- while
the
they're
crates. There
bringing
was the
stuff
2
over.
rooms beyond, which are kind of ajar, and you can peek in them and see that there's
He doesn't-
very
he
similar
just
setup to
stares
the
at
room
you
you
for a
passed
minute
and the room
and
you
just
were
goes
in. Far less bloody, but there was basically
Much
just
better as
a bedroll, a
He's
chair,
a lot less annoying as a
and
wolf.
like debris.
Get up and
That-
turn
that's
around.
about it.
Back to the boxes.
There was
Squint,
the boxes, the
just
sacks, and
turns,
that was it.
squints, and then-
I'm
But
at-
you have
Wolfie
ran
side-eye.
the-
Wolfie
this
side-
box.
Wolfie side eye.
Oh, I spun the fucking.
fucking shit.
I can't. Fucks up sitting
we
in a
doing?
chair.
Yoki's still sitting, just waiting for
Um,
everyone to proceed.
I think we're.
How many
good to
rations were there?
move.
How many rations?
Yeah.
Do I have rations?
You could always use rations.
Probably
Yeah.
like 9.
Okay.
Oh, so 2 across the group plus 1.
Yeah. So everyone add 2. I'll just take the extra one because why not?
Dungeoneer starts with 10, right?
Yes.
What's? Can I investigate
6.
the red liquid in a bottle?
You have identify.
Yeah. Can I?
That would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I?
You can ritual
Ritual
cast that, and
cast
that'll
it?
take an additional 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd say you probably have taken like 20 or 30 minutes just going through all this stuff.
Yeah.
So you're at an hour and a half total since your last fight. Yeah,
Eek.
but anyway, 10 minutes go by, and
Cool,
you
cool.
have a basic bitch healing potion.
Pog.
We love Biscuit's red potions.
Yes, we do.
The best kind.
Basic bitch.
Hey, we can sell that back for 50 gold.
Or you can use it.
We can sell that back for 50 gold.
You can buy 50 gold worth of oil.
We can buy 50 gold worth of health
Are
pots.
you US?
Covered in oil.
Anyway.
Yeah, cowboy.
Boiled in oil.
Uh-oh.
Boiled in
Anyway.
Okay, we all good?
I'm alright. I'm good. Is everybody else alright?
We can buy 50 gold worth of ball bearings.
Shut up.
Isn't 1,000 ball bearings 1 gold piece?
Yes.
Yes.
enough
Oh my
to start
God.
an army.
I can fill a castle.
I'm gonna do
Watch as I
The
saw
rogue
this
thing.
boat in half. And fill
Stealth.
it all
Okay.
with iron.
garbage. 14.
14.
Shut up, garbage.
I will keep my ear to the ground. Listening.
Well, that's not how that works at all. Yeah, you put your ear to the ground.
I
you
mean,
put
I know
your
you're
ear
a
to
wolf, but you're very
17
dumb.
again.
Are you kind of coming down the stairs at this point, or?
Yeah.
Can I stealthy?
Yeah.
Stealthy
Everyone,
boy do it too?
go ahead and make stealth checks if you're gonna make them.
Oh yeah, we love
You and that.
We love
Disadvantage.
we love making stealth
Disadvantage.
checks.
Oh, I do have proficiency.
That didn't happen.
With this. Makes it my dex is better. Ooh.
Isn't the worst in the
Just
world.
scream natural 20 when you really need it.
That's what we learned yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm not the only one.
17.
I know.
17.
Yes.
Very good.
9.
13.
It's actually not that
Give
bad.
me a hot second.
That's
What do you have? Disadvantage too? Yeah,
Disadvantage.
that's not bad at all.
disadvantage. Do you have a +1 dex? -1?
+2.
+2. Ah.
Looking for something very specific.
Stick your toe. Oh no, that's a wrapper. Of some kind.
Ah.
Or scrabble up paper.
Yeah, there's a couple.
All right. You make your way
Just
down
shut it off.
into, well, starting to head down into the next room.
Cowabunga
And Bagsack,
it
you're kind
is.
of slowly making your way down, and Yoki, as a wolf, you can hear in the next room.
I guess you do kind of stop, like with the tail, kind of just like try to get attention, and then you just kind of point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the doggy point.
Yep. Bagsack, you're probably ahead of him a little
Yeah,
bit.
he does the
And
dog
you
thing.
get to like the third step down, and you
Kind of
look up,
wolf.
and you're greeted with a human figure. What was a human figure?
Ugh, gross.
With
Combo.
their head almost misshapen and a large ridge kind of coming up from their lower left side of their chin over their right eye and back around to their right ear.
Oh no, he's
And
hot.
It's got striations on it, and as it turns its head and kind of breathes raspily,
No.
spores fall
No,
from its
he's
head,
Oh, that's the fungus. That's the fungus.
and it breathes very painfully as it kind of like the I guess the crest of the fungus comes up from the jaw and in front of its face almost, and it's trying to like make these awful sucking sounds.
Perception check to hear if there are more breathing voices.
The loudest
Yep.
thing.
Breathing in general.
Can I tell what this
Natural
may
20.
be?
Natural 20 and
No,
You're just like trying to figure out what
Figure out what it is.
okay, make a Arcana check.
What
Arcana.
do you,
Arcana.
do you get advantage for that?
Possibly if it is a fey, fiend, or undead.
Well, is it
I get
undead? Because it
advantage
looks
on
pretty fucked up.
Intelligence checks.
It's either undead or a monstrosity.
You do not get advantage.
Ah.
With your natural 20, you can hear sort of a chorus, a very weird,
Average. Like my grades.
awful sounding chorus of about
Just kidding. I
5
wish.
different voices breathing.
Do I able to pinpoint any of them or no?
Well, there's one standing like pretty much in the middle of the room. One
Yeah.
of them is standing closer towards the hallway above where you are, and there's a couple in cells, you think, and there's one standing on a far wall, framed by barred windows, and that's the one you could see the most easily.
Like
Hmm?
prisoners?
Pig.
Rock?
Yeah, rock anywhere.
Yes. You can reach down and
Wanna
pick up a
rock
pebble.
and roll.
Reach up, pick up a rock, and I'm gonna look behind. No, stop. I'm gonna mime throwing a rock into the
What
corner.
was your Arcana check, by the way?
13.
Yoki will resist
You
the
probably wouldn't know what
instinct to
these are.
fetch.
It looks like some kind of fungus, but you don't know how it got there.
Oh my
It's
god.
a fungus man.
It's a fun guy.
Are you gonna throw the rock?
Recon is like
I'm still upset about it.
So I'm gonna kind of like towards the top edge of the stairs.
Okay.
Just at the bottom stair.
Well, you are on the stairs currently.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
okay.
Huck a rock into the bottom right corner.
In the bottom right corner of the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a
Just attack.
Dexterity-based attack.
Efficiency?
How much spin can you have on this rock?
It's a rock, yeah, sure.
Jesus. 13?
You're throwing a rock into a corner of a room. It's not that hard. I just wanted to see like where it.
You didn't roll a
It
1.
didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, that's all I was
What
looking
else you
for
would
here.
have hit the fungus?
The rock goes soaring across the room soundlessly.
Nothing? Oh.
It's just
It's a clicker.
Yeah,
And the ones standing in the center of the room begin kind of shuffling their way over to where that sound originated.
Do we use this movement to like pass through the room? Yeah. Stealthily?
Yep, you already made stealth checks.
Okay.
You all make your way through, and it's almost it's disconcerting as you walk your way through. One of them reaches its way to the pebble and turns over towards the hallway you're now headed towards, and stands at rest.
They can't see you if you don't move. Right.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, if you just
Okay,
continue softly
well,
moving.
Okay.
Because he can't say anything else, he'd be telling you to shut up.
Yeah, it's like a T-Rex.
Yeah, he won't see you if he can't hear you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! All right,
Can't hear you if he can't see you.
What?
you're making your way through into the next room, making it safely through the hallway,
What if
and
it's
you
outside
turn behind
somewhere?
you. And I believe there's a door in that hallway for some. Nope.
It's
Just a
No, there's
hallway?
not a door in that hallway.
That makes sense.
Forgive me.
You're not forgiven, actually.
Fuck you.
Yes, I'll do another, sensory check, smelling and hearing to see which way. Because we didn't go down.
Oh no,
this.
there is a door. Excuse
There's
me.
a door?
Oh.
So there's a door right here.
Yes, there is a door.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, just close
Mhm.
behind
Yeah,
us.
Yes.
probably.
And as you're leaving the room, Zima and Bagsack, Zima and Yoki,
Mm-hmm.
you see behind the one of these fungal figures standing behind, or where the fungal figure was standing in front of the barred window.
Mhm.
Snow is pouring in, and there's a sudden gust of wind that comes through it, kicks up some dust, or not dust, it would be snow in this case. Spirals it around and kind of sends it deeper into the room, and a deeper chill comes to Yoki than is usual, and you can get a quick glimpse outside, and it's
Blizzard.
white.
Yeah, just
Bad storm? Okay.
Bad storm.
okay.
Hate to see it.
Love it.
Alright.
But you're in the next room. Are you trying to shut the door, or
Yes.
okay? Make a sliding check.
I can see how bad that was from here.
You give it a push.
I love the echo.
I mean, yeah,
You
probably.
hear nothing from the
No,
other
I know.
side.
I'm guessing these doors aren't like you can slide a bar over them. I'm guessing it's like a
Like a latch.
Well,
yeah, like a
Really?
latch.
you could from the other side.
Okay.
The not
Yeah.
useful side.
Well,
Yeah, the not useful side.
So I guess
Yeah.
upon entering this new room, do another, at the crossroads. If there's nothing of note before that, just kind of sensory check, hear shit, smell shit.
Yeah, sure.
See shit.
18.
18. They're the two goats from earlier that are still in the cage on the far side. Otherwise, the other
Okay, drills
cage
a little bit.
stands empty.
Instinct.
You
just wolfy things.
you don't smell anything other than just that very sort of meaty goat, and it's making you salivate a little bit as a dog.
Yeah.
But
Bonk.
you're like when you get bonked, you swear you can hear like a very muffled voice off in the distance.
Which direction?
This would be to your north and slightly north. That hallway. It would
Does
be
it-
your
is it-
northwest.
Would you
That
think-
big
Is
hallway?
it like?
Yes.
Well, we don't know the size of it. But,
Well, I know. I'm just.
How would it sound like? You said muffled, but is it like?
It's kind of bouncing around because
Okay.
the chamber. It's not a chamber. The strongholds that you're in, it's all very like brutalist walls. There's not anything on it. Sound travels here.
But it sounds like just one person.
Can't really tell. You just heard one. You just heard one.
You guys kind of point to kind of check it out stealthily, see what's going on over there.
I'm trying to think of what a dog would look like with a bonk filter.
Really funny.
How dare you? How dare you ruin something so good?
So yeah,
So we're heading up.
heading there, kind of being stealthy, seeing what that noise is.
And you come up. Are you coming up along the northwest wall, or?
Yes.
Okay. So you come up along the northwest wall, and in the room in front of you, you don't really see a whole lot. It's a long room, and you can see beyond it. It's divided into two other smaller rooms by two open doorways that stand empty. And in the far southwest corner of the, actually, you wouldn't be able to see that. Excuse me. Yeah, you just see two rooms divided by another two smaller hallways. That's all.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go check out what's over here?
Is it dark in here?
I'm trying to say quietly.
Well, it's always dark outside. For the
It's
most part.
always dark here.
And it's whiteout conditions, so there's very, very little light. You're relying on dark vision.
Yeah. Okay.
I got fire.
Yeah.
So I've essentially got a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Flaming
Yeah.
torch.
Yeah.
Which remind me that there's a 10-foot radius of light. It's
It doesn't have anything specifically for fire, but I just assume that there's the radiant one that I get soon has a light radius.
Okay.
But
This might be a
I'll
really
say
this one-
it's
this
dim
one-
light for five
Can
feet.
you only use torches
Or-
once?
I'll say it's dim light for 10 feet. Actually.
okay, yeah.
Depends, I guess.
Because it
Yeah.
matters.
One does
Yeah,
not really keep.
there's nothing
One
specifically
does not
said,
really keep
but it's a
track of torches
flame.
because it's kind of
Yeah.
they're so inexpensive.
Okay.
So
That was just a.
yeah.
A
Just
thought.
Engineering packs, explorer packs. You always start with
Torch.
I have to. Yeah, I have the
Each
10
torch
torches.
lasts an hour, and we have 5, so that's
5 hours.
Got it.
So,
I love that.
I guess Yoki will just
Kind of plod his way up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
You make your way into the chamber, and beyond, in the smaller chamber, you're not really seeing all that much. It's
And the-
another blank, empty room. There's a door going onwards behind it, and now you see in the far southwest corner an iron lever that sticks out of the wall.
I will do.
Who wants to pull the
I'll do
lever?
some listening again. Just try
Make a
to.
perception check.
the Ruby Root Point.
19.
19.
Oh, climbing the ladder.
You hear
One by one.
you hear nothing for a little bit, and you hear a scrape of a shoe.
Oh.
And you hear something that would be a curse in another language to someone else.
I point in that direction.
Yeah, you're probably just in
is
that
boy?
sort of narrower hallway now, looking in.
what you smell something?
Which smells.
I'm gonna do the Scooby Doo.
Well, he looks back quickly.
If a
just kinda
wolf could
rolls
roll his eyes.
Yeah, he tries. And he kind of just points in the direction he heard the shit. And it's kind of getting low.
Mm.
Getting low.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Scooby Doo like peek around the corner.
Oh my god. Isn't there a door there?
Perception?
Yep.
The room empty.
The one directly in front of you, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the one beyond it, past the two smaller choke points. No idea.
Okay.
You can assume there's something in it.
Yeah, where did I hear that noise? From beyond the door?
Those aren't doors. Those are short hallways. So you heard
Oh.
it somewhere in that room.
Ah,
But-
Never mind.
Don't know where.
alright.
Yeah. So peek into the
To the second one?
the second room.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
11.
11. You peer your way in. Nothing. The doors kind of stand shut beyond it. They're a pair of double doors, and again, you see the switch in the far southwest corner of the room. Not much else. And where are you standing now? Would you be?
I'd probably be like right here.
Oh, well, that changes things.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Spooky things in the floor. We are all gonna
Is it
die.
going? Which one is it going to right now? Oh, this one.
Yeah, you
Pog. Okay.
Oh.
So
Love to see it.
We love drawing.
love to see it.
Oh
As
man.
you do.
Here, switch it to the other one. I prepared for this. One more.
I foresaw this.
Unfortunate.
Ah.
Oh.
I prepared for this.
Oh.
I was about to say
Foresaw
unfortunate.
But I didn't prepare for that.
A little too thick.
Yeah, I know. Forgive me. I'm.
Yeah. Will's always a little too dummy thing.
He's a little too
Oh yeah, sure. I am.
Yeah.
bad guy. Just kidding.
B.
B.
B
You
is
know,
for
I should have.
B is for bag
that.
sack.
Yeah.
But
That's just in bag sack, you know. Bag sack.
All right, and Yoki, you would be
Yeah, kind of.
probably like here-ish.
Yeah.
Milky.
I
you
think
know,
Yogi's gonna head into her room first.
I hate the way you
Zima's
just
probably
drew that.
headed
Oh.
in the back somewhere in here.
See?
I would
you
say.
take 107 damage.
So I'll put
Me
you-
not level 5. I think I will.
And then Robin,
Yes.
Wobbin.
Yes, I will.
yes.
where would you like to be here?
Throw me, just throw me in. Put me right in the middle.
All right, I'll put
Right
you
in the middle,
right
yeah.
in.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
I'll put some hair on your chest.
Can I scooch a
So-
little more forward, or is that annoying?
No, you can.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Actually,
Yeah.
it is.
It is kind of annoying.
You are.
So I figured out how to change the
Hey.
colors of the battle maps after I had already like done most of them, which
kidding.
makes me sad.
What?
Yeah.
Oof.
So I can actually see the lines now, but you can't.
Oh. F was
So-
right.
When you enter that sort of doorway to give in and have a look see, you don't notice anything for a minute. Then you hear, Act 2! The door bursts open. You see a Durgar run into the room and pull the lever. And I would like you
Go
to
back.
make a...
Dex. Yeah, it's gonna be Dex most likely.
Rob, dodge and weave.
Dodge and whip.
Backflip. Do a flip.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's how it is.
Don't waste the healing I gave you.
Just do a flip.
There it
You
is. 18.
18.
You take it.
You
You take
kind of
double.
put together what's together in your head. Like, wait a minute, I'm standing in a small hallway. Oh, and you
This leads to
you
her.
instinctually back out of it, and as it does, spikes come up from the floor and slam into the ceiling.
What a surprise.
Oh.
Couldn't have seen that one coming.
You
I'm really
just
glad
kinda
bag
sitting there
sack's
like,
out of there, because that would have made me very sad. This is so loud. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Chair squeak.
The worst. Do they go back down?
And then he, nope, they're up right now.
Ah!
So we just see a guy with just kind of like. So
Mm.
he's just one dude.
It's just one dude that you see now.
Enter the bad guy.
Okay. So I guess no Yogi. I guess will just be
I forgot to turn this on. I'm sorry.
It's not a...
Yogi will just be kind of pacing.
Yep.
Looking, staring at him through the bars, kind of waiting.
Do we have a way to
And he kind of, it's a male dwarf, and he looks
Like dwarf, like not like
dwarf.
Okay.
Purple skin though, white beard, and
Okay.
he's wearing some kind of a scale mail. He's still in one hand. He has the lever down, and he's holding a war pick in the other hand.
Should we try to...
And he makes his way over towards the sort of gated iron. And he,
Could I
Try poke him through the bars.
Can I...
it's 5 foot, so if you had 10-foot reach, you could.
No, I was gonna say, could I get a look
But you
see
think
at
you're
the lever?
safe?
I mean, yes.
What's the chance I could hit that with the crossbow?
Well, you have to go through me. Yogi doesn't count as half cover. And then you have to go through the bars, so that's probably 3/4 cover.
Can I?
Well, I walk up to it. It's not much.
Oh yeah, if you walk up, that's 4th cover?
What are you trying to? What do you have in mind? Like, you just can't.
Firebolt, yeah, just
Ah.
kind of little...
Do you have mage man?
Yeah.
Nah.
You didn't take Mage Hand?
No.
Oh, the worst. Wait, hold on.
Then yeah, Yogi's not
Should
really
I do
doing
something?
anything.
I haven't used
He's
it.
just kind of staring him
I
down.
was just
What
thinking
about
if,
him? Is he doing?
He's
Just
like
saying, I could just-
looking at
Just
you,
firebolt.
and he
But I could do something
he
else, I
stares
guess.
at Bagsack for a
I was
second,
just thinking if there's anything else.
and he speaks in sort of a low, more guttural tone than I can.
Yeah.
Which none of you can understand.
Damn.
And then he switches to. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
Dwarvish.
Nope.
No.
I only speak
No.
orc.
He doesn't.
For no.
You don't.
I don't.
So he speaks in a language again you can't understand, but less guttural, more higher tonality, and he kind of cocks his head and waits.
I'm gonna.
That ain't it, Chief.
I'm gonna. Can I try to get like next to Bagsack
Yeah,
and
sure.
kind of stick my arm? Can I? Is there like a somewhat clear shot of him? And can I?
This is the hand that comes around the corner.
I mean, yeah. You can.
What are you
Are you just walking around the corner
I'm
and
just gonna-
firebolting him?
Yeah, I just want to firebolt him.
Okay, roll
He
it.
almost hurt my
Roll and
friend.
check.
Sorry, I am a bad magician. I'm a bad wizard.
Dark wizard attack.
Okay.
Hey, Chan would be so funny. Ah, you can't get through.
I'm sorry.
Comes up to the gates.
Wizard.
Not one beach.
That actually does double die.
It does. We talked about this yesterday.
So double the number on the die.
Double.
20.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Wait,
Hit him with a
Holy-
firebolt and basically disintegrate half the skin on his head. His beard is burnt around
This guy's
it starts burning, and he
What?
he steps
Watch your
back
copy of that
behind a wall
He almost hurt Bagsack.
over
That's
here,
not okay. Bagsack's too wholesome.
and he steps out of sight.
Mm.
Can I try and shoot?
I
Can I
just
try
go-
and shoot this lever?
Sure, go ahead.
Sorry, that was
Just
pretty
give it a
fun.
shot.
Quite literally.
It's probably
Quite
almost
literally.
fucking dead.
It's not really my area of expertise.
Wow, that was pretty cool. What was that?
That is a 15?
I'll say you hit in the right area, but it doesn't make contact. You're trying to like put the crossbow in through holes of spikes, and it's just like I can get something, you think, but it'll be a better shot than that.
Would you like to borrow my hand?
Oh boy.
And?
I
I don't
could
think
try to
that's.
reach it with some fire.
I don't think that's how that works.
I could try.
Do I have anything else that would be better for this? Not really.
Do you have a
Yeah, I
rock?
mean, Yoki's just kind of.
Being a dumb old wolf, yeah. Being useless, yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, if only you
Just
could turn into something
sorry.
a little smaller. That could
I feel
fit
like
those
Yoki's
rates.
mean, and then I, as Juliana, am mean back. And I feel bad about that. I'm sorry.
How tight are the spaces in between the bars?
Excuse me.
Do I want to fucking.
Not very large at all. They're probably maybe 5 inches at best,
Okay, no. Not gonna.
and then there's bars behind that, and they sort of interleave.
Alright. Woof. Woof.
Do you just
No,
bark?
no, this is just. Yoki just shrugs and just kind of lies down. Just kind of waiting.
I'm gonna try another shot.
Okay.
I never fucking use this crossbow.
Mhm.
19?
It skims like the steel-edged cap of the lever and ricochets down. It was very close.
So close.
Backsack's gonna go up to the bars.
Can I just hand this to you?
Your
What
crossbow?
I do with this?
Hit the lever.
Pull
You,
the lever out.
I can
Oh.
guarantee.
Simple weapons.
I can guarantee you have
simple
proficiency with this.
Yes. Yoki will get up.
Been a while.
Been a while, masterful.
Been a while. Been a while. Oh.
You
Not
go,
20.
oh yeah, I know how to use
I'm
it.
waiting
Swear
for
to
it.
God.
I'm waiting for it.
God no.
I mean,
No.
I mean,
10.
we can use the help
No.
action. Give advantage.
No.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, it's a good idea.
Be like, no, ain't there.
No. A little bit more over here.
Oh, okay.
And meanwhile, this dwarf is
Shut up.
fucking crying with having his face burn off and just ding.
You do hear some muttering off over to the side of the wall, but
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Advantage.
Hurt bag set.
Advantage.
I don't
What?
think he needs it.
Advantage.
5.
25.
it hits the lever. Lever pulled down. Trying to flick it up. So you hit the lever, and like half of the bottom shears off,
Sick, dude.
and it stays down.
Oh, sorry.
It's worth a shot.
You hit it.
Well, it was a good shot.
You hit it,
Crossbow and bolts.
but like
Yoki
Oh, wait.
lies back down. Back down. He loves
Backpack. Rope.
I don't.
And
while you're trying to figure out what to do, though, the lever magically comes back up.
Yeah. It's
Oh my.
And Yoki says,
Holding bolt and rope.
and then Yoki just fucking.
I did.
Before the dwarf can get there,
You did-
Yoki will just kind of rush towards it.
Yes.
So you enter
Exactly.
that space again. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm trying to rush it though. Dash, I'm wolf. I'm a fasty boy. 9 plus my dex, 2, so 11.
Oh dear.
You deal 49 damage.
You take 8 points of piercing damage
Okay, I'm still a wolf.
and are restrained
I see.
by the spikes that are now kind of like sticking you into place. And
How much of the
another
bottom sheared
figure.
off? Like, because I'm assuming a big lever, like sheared
It's like
most of it
half
off.
of it is gone, and it's really you can kind of figure it's harder to turn.
You see, he got, now that he's just impaled, he's still just with the look of just indifference, just like, well, this is ain't fun.
Okay, I guess we wait.
What is everything in this room made out of? Is it all
Stone. It's all stone.
Keep in mind,
And then
No.
keep in mind,
a different
Flask of oil. Match. Walk out.
a different
Literally.
dwarf than before, or
Yeah.
a different dwarf-like figure than before, walks around the corner, pulls out a war pick,
Oh,
I put my hand up.
and the dwarf from
kidding. I
before
wouldn't even be
walks
doing
back
this.
around
yeah,
and is in behind the other
come with his
dwarf,
5 feet.
and he has his hand on the other purple faced dwarf's shoulder, like
Are they looking at us like that?
they're looking at you like
Like, bitch, really?
no they're threatening non-threatening, if that makes any sense.
do you have comprehend language? You can cast that as a ritual.
Forgot about that, thank you. Yeah.
I really. Ritual casting does not have to be rain dances, but
No,
goddamn,
but it
it's
is
But
fun.
it's
so
so
good.
much fun!
Just as a joke,
Yep.
I did.
And it's fun.
It did come with that, didn't
Yeah,
it?
Shalak. He's fucking doing
Yeah,
it.
Sherlock's rain dance.
So you're kind of at this
Yeah.
weird Mexican standoff where
He-
you're pinned
Yo,
to
you
like
gotta-
various
you
parts
And
of
can
your
lift
body.
up
then,
one
in the
paw,
back, the one who shot her
Yeah,
in
you
the
like stick
face.
up one, and the Duragar is there like
As he's just kind of chilling, Yoki will kind of look at his nails, try to dark nails.
yeah. Well, you're like stuck running through, so you're like. And 10 minutes goes by, and
Of us just staring at each other.
you cast
Did the thing not
comprehend
come
language.
down in 10 minutes?
Hmm?
Did the
No, it came down.
No.
They just put it back up. And it's like, oh, I see.
Ah, so
Yeah.
they're just holding it down at this point.
Yeah.
Actually, this guy is here. You're reminding me.
Wait, Yoki, you're in the doorway?
Yoki is stuck, like
Like
he's,
on the ceiling.
he got
I
he got shot by the spikes. He's just stuck there.
I'm stuck there right now. I'm
Oh.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Maybe. Sorry, I think I missed
So
that.
you took 10 minutes to cast this
My
spell. while
brain
he's
said,
stuck.
Oh, he's
in-
stuck.
That's pretty
um,
funny.
Word.
Worth it.
And in that time, you cast the spell,
I
and
think he's gonna learn
So I
some
can
sort
just
of
talk.
lesson from
Yeah.
this. Spoiler: he won't.
Hi. Sorry, I
they
shot
both
your
like
face.
stop. He like almost lifts his hand off the other dwarf's or the Duragar's shoulder, and he's like,
I'm sorry I shot your face. But you have hurt... You almost hurt my friend. And you hurt this wolf that is kind of my friend, I guess.
and you understand basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
You understand concepts. So I won't bother talking in what their voices sound like because you
Yeah.
get it kind of.
It's hard, but...
It hurt. is what he says.
Yeah, I figured. I'm sorry.
And this is
I
the
rolled well.
burned one talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, one, yeah.
The burn.
Why
Yeah.
are you using a 20?
Sorry about that.
Metro? Why'd you die?
What's up?
Why here?
I'm just gonna speak to these guys. What should I do? What should I say to these guys?
Tell them we're looking for the lamp.
How you
Huh?
understand?
We're looking for the lamp.
How do I understand? I just can.
She
If I were
does
to unwild
magic.
shape, would I still
I do
be
magic
restrained?
things.
Magic.
Okay.
Tell them we're
You
looking for
take
the
the
lamp.
damage again.
Okay,
Use the
yeah,
lamp.
no,
They're
never
scaring
mind.
me. Alright,
So
I'm
done.
gonna tell back to the guys, talk back to the so we're looking for a lamp that has
Bitch, all this for a lamp?
really cool
A
colors.
nightlight?
You know like the skylights? Like that, but a lamp.
No lamp. Go away.
Well,
You
I
can
was
make an insight check.
yeah.
That is a disadvantage to deception.
13.
He's lying.
You see, actually,
Bitch!
I'll fucking do it again.
you see,
I don't give a shit about this wolf. He's
I-
an asshole.
yeah,
I'll
we
leave
just
it.
want the lamp and then we'll leave. We don't want to cause any trouble more than I already have, and that was just a little bit.
The most janky.
So,
Thor
could we
whip.
just please have the lamp so we can get the hell out of here? That'd
I've
be
already
great.
killed like 3
Whip.
Lamp. Need.
Why do you need the lamp at this lamp? You live in a cave. You have other lamps. Why this one?
Lamp. Need.
Love.
Incredible.
He's This is the basic
Yeah, yeah.
understanding.
Lamp.
That's what the spell does. It's basic.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you another question. Why? Why this lamp? Can we just please have the lamp and then we can leave?
Lamp.
I don't want to be in this stupid cave anymore, please.
Glory.
Glory?
Terror.
Wow.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Stinky.
Edgy.
There's no glory.
So where is the lamp? Can I just I don't wanna, cause trouble around here, but my friends and I will do that, even the one that's stuck in the ceiling right now like an idiot.
He's still just like, he's trying to lick at the pollen.
Yeah, don't mind him, he is very dumb.
Take 3 points of piercing damage trying to do that.
Fucking idiot. Please
Yeah.
tell us where the lamp is,
He'll stop.
because it's just gonna
Lamp.
make everything easier.
Lamp behind door.
Behind
Oh,
that
so-
door over there?
Yes.
Wow, cool. Can we have it?
No.
Please? Do you want to trade for it or something? I'll give you
So
I found this pouch of silver.
You get the rough translation because again, comprehend languages.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for shiny metal.
It's a shame I sold my tourmaline gem.
I hate
I
you.
got a tourmaline dog.
Dog.
Oh!
I got a geode.
I have 2 geodes. Can I take out a geode and
A tourmaline dog.
do you want this?
Metal.
It's pretty.
Metal.
Like what kind of metal?
Dark.
Wow. What if I color it?
Little Sharpie.
Take some dirt.
He looks at the other dwarf he's standing behind, shakes his head. They have a short conversation to themselves.
Mm.
And
This dumb bitch. She
Baby
thinks
you,
Big ol'
you
gem.
see coming back, the door opens.
The door that
The other door opens.
there's
There's
another one.
you can hear someone moving, and then someone come back, and kind of just floating in the air is something that's like almost like putting a cloth covering over a disco ball that's just shimmering with light.
Oh.
Oh.
It's exactly as described, just under that covering, and
Oh.
So now
the other 2 dwarves are kind of like wincing at it.
yeah.
But he also floating over is a hunk of a blackened piece of metal that almost looks like obsidian,
Mhm.
but is way harder because the dwarf kind of tinks it against a wall.
Ah.
Shiny metal.
What about some money?
Bagsack Stan
No.
turn to Robin and go, you know, they stuck behind there too. If we shoot them,
I would relay this to them, like, yeah, they want that shiny rock for the lamp, so
Yeah,
I
just
offered them a geode and some
continue
money, and they
just to
don't want
stay
it.
there and, you know, live life.
Live, love, laugh.
He's not laughing.
Or loving.
Nor living. Really.
Barely living.
Yeah, barely.
Why not just shoot? They can't hit us.
They see you talking and
You backsack like.
can exchange
Goods for services.
friend, and he points when he's saying this, can exchange friend for lamp and no harm.
So they keep the lamp and let Yoki go?
Or no.
No.
Or
they
no,
want
they
Yoki.
want Yoki for the lamp?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
and
I didn't
He
understand.
kind of sees your confusion on your face and goes,
No, we just don't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
we give
Friend back.
dog lamp, you give life.
We just leave them.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
We love these deals. We love these deals.
Alright.
Sounds good.
This is the best
We
trade deal.
will not harm you if you just give us the lamp.
Oh, she's relaying that not
I would
make a
have.
showing of like disarming the crossbow.
Fucking backs. Yeah, I would have relayed that. Definitely.
You want that?
Back and back.
Okay.
Sounds good. Can you? Yes,
And they
please.
kind of look at each other, and again, the same dwarf who's doing all the speaking here
E.
goes,
The same dwarf that I previously
You-
burned.
burnt half of his face off pretty much.
I Zuko'd him.
He kind of sets the lantern down on the other side of the gate, or like just on the other side, because he can't really like put it in.
So it'd be like right in front of me when I'm let down.
Yes.
Okay.
He turns around and he gives a nod, and the gate
The
comes
impaled
down
Yoki.
again, and you kind of come
Yeah.
back down on the floor, bleeding a little
Yeah,
bit.
Yoki just kind of sits there for a bit, and then he just looks up, and he just like shrugs and just with his teeth just kind of and just drags it back. Before once he's out of there, he'll just
And
transform.
then once you're out of there, the
Go back up, I'm guessing.
goes straight back up,
Oh, that was easy.
and the Durgar you've been talking to looks at you. Father will hear terror on wing of dragon, and he turns with the other and leaves.
Okay.
Well, we know where he goes.
I'm gonna tell them what.
Yeah, you act like we don't know where you are.
Yeah. So we sit, wait for gate to come back down, then we go kill.
No.
We don't have to.
Yeah, Yoki would just like stretch out of wolf form
I
now.
mean, to be fair,
To be fair.
we got the
We got
did
what
the
we
job.
came for.
Get the job.
I mean, I didn't have to give them anything. I offered, and they
Hey,
didn't.
it's a free deal.
They gave us this idiot back.
Many time captains say okay to free deal like this, only to have another ship come and try to knock us out to sea.
Well, I mean, that's...
So we
these guys don't have ships. Anyway.
Max
Back's like seriously like.
Wow, he really was like, whoa, you're
I
right.
thought about that.
They don't
No
have
ships.
Alright.
No ship, no harm.
Are they better than pirates?
No, I don't think they're better than pirates. I've seen many
I don't
pirates
know
before.
if
I
anyone
don't
else
think-
noticed, but it's kind of not the greatest conditions right now.
What do you mean?
For normal people.
Just a little snow. What, are you gonna freeze?
I think even you would have an issue, not with the weather, but
Yeah, it's
With
hard to
getting
see.
lost.
Yeah.
It's cool.
yes.
Okay, Bagsack. Well, do you want to stay here longer then? We don't really have a
we
choice,
got
I
this
guess.
way. There's actually only one way they can approach. If I don't know, if you just tell them we're gonna wait out the storm, we can just set up a
They
sort
already
of.
left, didn't they?
Well, it's a dead end as far as
We
Yoki's
don't-
understands.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah,
They
you,
just
you
went a
don't know
different
that,
route. Okay.
but
Oh yeah.
it's kind of obvious with it there.
Yeah. The main reason why is because we know there's only one way they can come. They're not with us out there. With us out here, they're not gonna close the door.
Yeah.
Keep it closed,
We can stay in this room. There doesn't
let's
seem to be
keep an
much
eye
in
on
here.
there. Just
Go
wait out
sit
the
in the
storm.
corner. Sounds good.
Are you gonna tell them at all, or
Tell them?
try and get someone's attention, or are you just gonna sit out there?
Nah, I'll just sit out here.
You kind of just
What? Should I tell them?
I'll sit down and
What?
watch. Is anyone gonna go out and kind of
Huh?
check on the storm, or
I guess every so often.
I'll
we'll
do
just
a
take a quick.
Yeah, we can take a storm.
take a wander.
okay? Because the windows that you have they're kind of just barred holes in the wall. The ones you have seen are, for the most part, in a room off to the side, off of that larger main chamber, or off of the larger main chamber. The one you ran into saw a guy and he ran off from. So it wouldn't be that one you're on, Rob. It would be the one to the right of it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, we've made it to town in a blizzard.
The other one had a
Do you think they shovel?
another set of barred windows, but that was the clicker room, for lack of a better way of putting it.
Do we know, just estimate, because we were out here searching for a bit because we couldn't find it. Do we know, like, roughly how far this place would be from town?
You spent, I think, about 4 hours looking for this, so it'd be about a mile.
About a mile.
Oh.
You move a quarter mile an hour
Oh.
when it's not snowing.
Yeah,
Should have brought our birdies.
like, think of it this way, you know. We kind of got rid of half of the people. Maybe. A decent chunk. We'll just chill here.
Yeah, we'll just chill. It's fine.
It's fine at the
We can
moment.
just wait it out.
Yep,
So
and
we can
actually
actually
now it's
see-
probably like getting to midnight.
Oh,
1
so
a.m.
it's late anyway. So
I don't think we should sleep.
no, I know. I'm just
Maybe we take Cage and block them in.
Oh, you mean move one of the cages? I mean, there's 2 cages, so that'd be pretty noisy. And I don't know if you remember those mushroomy guys. I don't want them coming in here. That kind of defeats the purpose.
Oh yes.
I think our best bet is staying by these guys
just
and
kind of chill in the corner.
keep an eye out till the storm settles.
Mhm.
And once the storm settles, we will just book it to town.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, so
Yoki will be on watch.
you go ahead and make a perception check for your watch.
18.
18. Kind of walking around, and you can hear a low. You know the sound of very high winds. It's just a
Mhm.
very
The whistling.
constant
Yeah.
whistling,
Yeah.
very low bassy sound at other times,
Mm-hmm.
and it lasts for a good solid 4 hours. And at the end of that 4 hours, the winds stop whistling as much. You begin to hear other,
Yes.
maybe not other sounds, but there's less.
As soon as it
in
starts to
volume.
die down, Yoki will get
Mhm.
everyone's attention. Kind of a little tired probably at this point. We're
Mhm.
probably pretty decently tired.
Yep.
It's like, well, come on. The faster we get there, the more we can sleep.
You actually had an early start the previous day,
Okay.
so I would say now
We can get
make
ours up.
Constitution saving throws.
Constitution saving throw?
I'll give you con saving throws before exhaustion. That's all.
All
I
of
do.
us? Yeah.
That took me on a journey. 10.
10? No.
Everyone?
Ooh, okay, not bad, not bad.
14.
Yeah, you're good.
8.
18.
You're good.
Okay.
Thank God.
So Yoki and Robin are starting to feel it a little bit, just
Yeah.
tired. You're also starting
yeah.
to feel it. You're tired, but you're still alert enough that you can function.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Um,
Alright.
I will.
what way are you heading out?
Way we came, through the water.
Yeah,
Alright.
probably through great.
Pull off the grate again, hop down into it, and when everyone's back over, do you just leave it open or
We should
close
close it.
close it again?
Yeah.
In case we need to come back.
You come out into a freshly snowed upon stream that you had originally walked out through. Back outside.
Alright. Well,
Should we just go for it?
yes.
Sounds good.
Alrighty then. you begin your journey. Out, kind of crunching through the snow forward on. You get a good portion of the way back, probably an hour in. The biting cold is still there from the previous storm. It's a little bit colder than it usually is, and you trudge forth, kind of making your way through snow. And I'd like you all to make a perception check for me. This is about 2 hours in, by the way.
Okay.
Disadvantage for you two.
Me too. Yeah.
Oh,
You're fine.
yeah.
Why?
Exhausted.
Tired.
Ah.
I got an 11.
A natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
It's almost very good.
19.
19?
Da, 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 da. 6.
So you two are kind of just plodding along, tired.
Just following
Yeah,
the
yeah.
And
footsteps.
you're playing more or less follow the leader with Bagsack and Zima. And as you continue on, you see a shape under the snow, about probably about 4 foot in length and about 2 feet in width, and there's snow piled on top of it.
Well, I think that might be
What do we think this is?
I don't know. Don't poke it. Don't poke it. Don't
Yogi
poke
pokes
it.
it.
You go through about 2 inches of snow and you hit something hard with your finger.
Like rock hard or like
I was gonna use my staff, my stick.
Okay, so in that case you hit it, ponk, and it kind of bounces back.
The cartoon. Ooh.
Oh.
Ah. Sounds good.
I said don't poke it,
This
you
sounds
idiot.
good.
Why?
Snowflake, dig this.
No, don't
got cause.
ever tell me what to do.
Well,
Yogi,
aren't you?
don't you ever tell me to do something.
While you're
You do it.
While you're arguing, the shape shifts a little bit, and
Okay,
a little crease.
never
in
mind.
Oh,
the
you
snow
fucking
begin to
idiot. You
fall
see,
off
this is
the
why I
edges.
said don't poke
Yogi
it.
turns
You don't
into an
poke
axe figure and
things.
runs away.
God
And
damn it.
Kind of shoulders off to the side.
Or not
and
God.
resettles back down, so the
Damn
snow
it.
falls back into the cracks. So you begin to see bits of wood and metal, and it looks like whatever is covering this is a shield.
Well.
Maybe he was afraid over nothing, but that checks out. He's still an axe beak. That's as soon as he notices nothing bad happened, he will be an axe beak, just kind of staring at a distance.
You're so annoying.
Oh.
What do? Don't do what you will. You know it's fine. I
Ting ting.
I'm charged
You
this.
hear a small groan, and the shield moves again a
Oh
little bit.
my god! You see, this is why you don't poke things.
No poke. No. More polite.
Shut up, bird. Traveling with idiots.
Mhm.
Just traveling with
Maybe.
idiots.
See what under?
Why? Why do you want to see what's under? What if it's danger? I will shoot you. I will shoot you. I will. Okay, fireball. I'll actually shoot
Yeah.
you. Here we go.
Alright.
Unnatural 20 to hit, bitch.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah.
All
Ah.
damage.
Ha! Ha! Wait, where'd it go? Ha! What?
It singes some feathers off the side of your face.
Yoki laughs. She's like,
Shut up. Shut up.
So we go.
We're going. We're leaving.
Do you want to poke it? I don't know.
No,
Don't
just
poke
whatever it is.
Again, while you're talking over it, the shape
Shut up.
moves again and slides off a little bit further. The shield kind of reveals what's under it, and you see feathers, no cold gear, shape of something that's still alive but barely.
Is that a
We were
bird?
about to fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna leave it.
No, I knew it was.
I
I figured.
And that's where we're gonna take.
thought it was a Yeti with a shield.
Why would he?
Who fucking knows? Maybe he took it from the last guy he ate.
because he ran out of
Alright,
good
so we're gonna come
birds.
back in 10
No,
minutes
I
because
figured that's-
that thing is a person we have to add in.
We almost left them for dead.
No, I figured it
I was fully prepared.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it wouldn't just be a Yeti.
God,
He wouldn't have
imagine
stopped
how
it.
upset they would have been. Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay.
so we'll be back in 10ish minutes at 8:50, and we'll have another person added in, and we'll be away. See you then.
Bye.
Ah! Hi.
Hello.
Hello. This is
Welcome.
Jess.
This
New
is Jess.
person.
She's awesome.
She manifested herself right here.
She disappeared.
Yeah, we all rolled natural 20s, and this person appeared.
Poof.
It
Yeah.
was pretty
We
incredible.
summoned
You should do it.
Divine intervention.
Yeah. All these dice clumped together to make this person.
Ooh.
It was weird.
I am the golem.
You are the golem. You are the dice.
Whoa. You right.
One with dice.
Is
You gave me a whole sentence.
the dice.
Must be nice.
All right. So.
I'm proud of myself,
God.
and that's all I
Well,
need.
at least someone is.
Exactly.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So you have all come across this feathered figure covered by a shield.
And
in
everyone
the middle
keeps
of the snow.
talking.
About halfway in between the outpost you were previously at and the
The
town
town.
of Care.
Koenig? It is Koenig, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because-
Conan.
Cone.
Barbarian.
What? Oh, shut up.
No.
He's doing his thing. It's fine.
I have to let that out.
No, I mean, you don't.
I will explode if I don't. No.
Click clack.
It's unfortunate, but it's
Quick
true.
clack. Your opinion's whack.
Putting like a million dice back into a big bag.
Hey, I needed some specific ones.
I know. It's okay.
I should just keep them separate, but no.
But that'd be the
I
smart
choose to
thing
put 'em
to
back.
do. What are
Every
you
time.
talking about?
Oh well.
They all deserve the same home.
That is.
They need to go
yes.
see their friends.
Yeah.
Or else they'll be
Exactly.
unhappy when you go to roll them.
Uh-huh.
That's just sad.
Yeah. And then you
Gotta
beat
go through the
someone
process.
with the bag.
How did I end up with 5d4s?
Blood sacrifice. Gotta get.
I mean, you gotta get a coin sock, and then you
That's
have
why
something
I
to have a weapon.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like bludgeoning.
It's a flail.
That's like a
Bagsack,
D4.
are you still kicking it? Or you weren't
No,
kicking
I-
it. You were like trying to.
Yeah, I was about to leave because Robin was like, "Oh, let's go."
Oh yeah. And now I'm curious. But I don't want
So
to be because
you're-
it's a strange thing in the snow.
For context, I'll let you describe your character as they pull off the shields. But you are 5 points of exhaustion in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
5?
5? You're like, is that allowed?
Are we rolling it normally? Is she gonna be stuck with exhaustion for
Well,
5
actually,
long rests?
let me think about this.
That's like, yeah.
let me
Like, that's
revert
a
Should
my
I have
previous
disadvantage
thought
on
and just go.
all ability
But
checks
right
for
now-
about 5
Right.
days?
Right now,
Zero.
I'm bad in a bad way.
You just
Been recently revived.
You can speak.
Good thing
Yeah,
I'm
Barely.
recently revived minus $5.
It's a good thing I'm a chocobo now.
Honestly,
Yeah.
not wasted.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, everything you
As
do
you
is
throw
a
off
waste,
the
but-
shield,
Oh my god, be careful. Be careful. Backsack.
How big is the shield?
Yes.
So,
I think it's like 4 foot.
yeah.
Oh, so large?
I was thinking if it was big enough, Backside would just be like pull it up and just like be like eyes above it.
You're
Yeah,
too big.
it's just not, yeah, it's not that big.
It's probably smaller. It's probably like 3 foot actually.
It's small.
Yeah.
Just
Hello?
small shield.
What is it? Backsack, what is it?
Gonna like completely like kind of like shuffle the shield away.
I'm just gonna...
Is that a owl?
Bird?
Bird?
What?
Shut up, bird.
Like that one?
There's another bird. No,
You
not like
read it,
that
just
one.
like one
This
eye
one's way
opens, it's like a
cooler.
giant yellow eye, just a round eye.
Oh.
Like, it's gonna do like the barrier thing, like,
Bark, bark,
pretend the shield is a barrier.
bark.
Is this Yeti?
Does it
No.
look like a Yeti Backsack? We found a Yeti earlier.
This could be Big Yeti.
Backsack has, not Backsack,
They're
Yeti
very,
has
very
fur.
broken and sad.
Is it crying? What was that noise?
Someone take over.
Backsack, you're the one who lifted the shield.
Yoki will just kind of fucking go up and just with the axe beak just kind of.
For context, do you want me to give like
shield.
a full description of what
Please
I
do.
look like?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am an Aarakocra. I'm a snow owl.
I love that.
So appearance-wise, I am a white bird with black markings, almost like a salt and pepper kind of look. I have very large yellow eyes that are round. My features themselves are very soft. I have a rounded, like, head, and I have a very small beak. I have very large wings, the same markings as my body. And I'm pretty sad looking right now. My feathers are all really frozen together and I can't really move.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's fucked.
Yeah, that's,
I will say,
it looks sad.
For context, I do have hands too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bird.
Aarakocras have like
Their
like
wings are
separate
separate
arms
from their
from their
like,
wings.
Yes,
Yeah,
from the
like
waist
their
down,
back is,
my body is feathered. I do have talons, like my feet look like bird feet.
Are you wearing like clothes?
I do have
Like
on
minimal?
I have light leather armor on. That's about it. I have
Yes.
two things I've accumulated.
Is it? Can
What?
what?
What do?
It looks like it's alive.
Maybe
I mean, his eye
He will
opened.
kind of like
dig it out?
poke at it with his feet, his giant.
Don't touch it with your feet. Stop being rude.
Can I bring a shovel? No. No, I did not.
Well, it's not so much a
Are
dig
you gonna
out.
talk to me
'cause,
with that
it's the
tone?
shield on top of the
You
snow.
stupid
Yeah.
Or the
bird.
snow on top
so
of the shield.
it's kind of like upper body
yeah.
is out
I
of
can
snow at this
understand you.
point, and the lower half
You're a
is just
bird.
like loose.
Don't give me that tone.
Don't give me
When it
that
snows in the
boy.
Arctic, it's just like
walk.
loose ice, so
Yeah.
you could just pull her, and it would come free. She, he,
She.
they. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Be careful, Max.
The pronoun is bird/birds.
Bird is the word.
I am very exhausted. I can't really speak very much.
Is she all right? They are.
Yoki will
Is it
kind
all
of just
right?
fucking like, and just kind of
But bird.
position himself to like kind of squat down.
I keep trying to like put my head up, but I keep like kind
so
of
that
slumping.
Backside can like put her on his back or whatever.
Oh, or whatever.
Are you like popsicle-ing?
I am pretty frozen.
You hear like a quack.
Not my body. My wings are definitely like frozen in place.
There's no frostbite yet. And everything still moves the way it should.
Should
so
we try to
kinda
warm
drape
it up
across,
a little bit? Do you think some like fire would help? I don't know. Stop talking to me with that tone. I'm gonna
Sounds
cook
like
you.
one of the like
You're gonna be fucking
rabbits.
delicious.
No, he sounds
Okay.
like Charlie Brown.
Rabbit?
Charlie
The parents?
Yep.
That's what Zima hears.
That is all I hear ever.
Last
Should
time
we do-
I see something like this, person did not survive.
Yeah, last time I
Well-
saw something like this, a lot of people were they died.
You see
Anywho.
the bird just kind of like look at you like, what the fuck?
Anywho,
What the fuck?
should we just take her
What
back
is
with
that?
us then to the town?
Wow.
Bird,
Yeah.
Wow.
Miss Bird, are
I'm
you all
gonna.
right?
While you're looking at Zima, I'm going to take the shield.
Help!
Womp.
Are you gonna bonk him?
No, like put it on his
Oh!
and like
Backsack? I don't think that's gonna work. I think you should just carry it, maybe, if you could.
okay.
Thank you, Backsack.
Straps? Anything?
probably straps.
Probably, you'd think.
All right, you are
Can we, go
still
back, can we go back to town?
you're still 2 hours out. It's like
Mhm.
Hey, Yoki only
7, 8 in the morning.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yoki only
early.
has 1 hour of this, so
I can't wait for you to just morph back and then she just
yeah, that's
flop.
what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
All right,
Oh,
so
perfect.
you begin walking for an hour, and you can kind of get like bits and flashes of it. It's like kind of it's like coming out of a very deep anesthesia where you're like getting bits and pieces of it, but it doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
You phase out, and then 1 second later, you wake up and you are crushing a small man.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
From what you remember, you remember darkness. You remember like you're
bird.
light gray. You remember
What?
tall people, and then you see just flashes of like
Did you see?
you're like
Yes,
red.
you're all
Yes.
Oh, we're
Yes.
tall.
We are tall
I
people.
I was like, who are these tall people?
So you travel for about an hour. It's
Who are we?
kind of
Oh
a
my
bumpy
god,
ride, but you're
that was dumb.
Staring
Sorry.
all
in the
sorts of,
mirror,
like,
doing, the
turned
cat
around.
thing.
and an hour goes by and your form
You
drops.
see from the wagon.
You will kind of, like,
Oh, that's
sandwich,
what you get, you
sandwich
dumb
Yoki
fucking
on the
bird.
ground and kind of grind him into the snow.
Ah,
Can
Yoki.
someone get this bird off me?
Why would we want to do that? Why would we
want-
ever want to do that, Yoki?
Four.
Just
This
turn-
is the best
30.
thing. Just
do.
no.
Go back into
Now I'm gonna pick it
Oh.
up.
Are you gonna? Do you want to carry her?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
You can, I mean, you're definitely the
birdie for the bird.
strongest.
Birdie for bird. Bird for birdie. Yeah.
Bernie?
Yeah.
Says the one who's lying on the ground being crushed by a small bird.
What?
I mean, wait.
can't do a bird.
How? Aircocos aren't huge, right? They're small.
The
They're
Texas.
ish.
No, she's smaller than me, I think.
I'm
She's
small.
like, wingspan wise,
1%.
bulky.
Well,
Huge wings, but I'm like
Yeah.
I'm pretty like my legs are really skinny. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a bird.
you're like short though, right? How tall are you?
I'm 4'5".
You're 4 foot. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're still taller than Yoki at 4'5".
Funny shit I've ever
Just
seen.
kidding. We're still gonna say he's
Yeah.
shorter. Don't worry.
So
I'm
if
just
you're
4'5".
carrying
Returned himself.
if you're carrying the
into
bird
a
for
pickle.
any kind of
Funniest
semblance
shit
of time,
I've ever seen.
you have like what 16 strength
19.
as Robin?
Oh, I have 19.
Oh, you're fine. You can kind of just like shoulder and go. And it takes another hour to get back, and you begin to see the lights of the town now
I
awakened.
can't wait to walk into the inn and Robin's is gonna
You
go.
see bits of people
On the table.
kind of milling about, trying to get out to fish or kind of grab things from some of the shops, which is way more activity than you're used to.
Yeah, snake back.
Where
But
are
you
they?
kind of come in closer towards the trail of the North Light because that's where you left from.
Who has the light, by the way?
Oh, probably okay. At this point,
Okay.
no one took it.
Sorry,
Does it
that was.
float? Does the light float? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Oh,
No.
I thought you said
Something
it
else was
floated out.
They were being. You can assume now that one of the Durgar was invisible and kind of just carried these things.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Alright.
Moving on.
You make your way into the back end of the North Light, or the Northern Inn.
Mhm.
Oh God, the Northern Light Inn.
Mm.
Brain burr.
Go.
Burr.
Ah. And you kind of come up to the back door, and are you going to walk around the front, or are you just going to kind of knock on the back door?
Maybe just knock on the back. I'll knock.
Okay.
the
It takes
rattling.
a second, but you're greeted with it was Allie and her sister Corey. So you're greeted by you're greeted by Corey. What the fuck?
Hi. So
You're back?
yes,
Yes.
we have a light, and we found this person. Bird. I don't really know.
And she like looks
Isn't snow.
over Robin's shoulder, kind of at
Robin.
the bird. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's called get in.
Yes, it's frozen, please.
Yes.
Well,
Do you have a fire?
Bird.
Would you
yeah,
sit
I
down
have.
by
I
the
have
fire?
considered
Allie
dick
bird.
move.
and
Freezer
and Allie kind of
bird.
comes over. Oh shit! And
Yes.
goes back, and she starts throwing wood on the fire, and
Thank you, thank you.
Corey starts getting a pot of soup more together a little bit quickly. Starts throwing it together. She was intending it for dinner tonight, probably, but she's gonna make it now anyway.
Aw.
And
Thank you.
you find yourself wrapped in a blanket, kind of on a chair, in front of a fire, and you're slowly starting to come to, and bits of your vision are all kinds of weird, but you're
Very
you're coming
blurry.
back.
Yeah.
And all of you are kind of doing what while you're waiting?
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Eat and then fucking Yoki will just fucking
Eat
take a
and
nap
sleep, yes.
somewhere.
Mhm.
Doesn't care where.
Well, you have Triana's house as an option of a place to stay, or you have here.
Should we let her
just
thaw
kinda
for a bit?
honk.
I don't like. Let me thaw.
You can't eat
Let the
dinner
bird
with
thaw.
My dad says
frozen
that.
meat. You know,
Like for real.
Yeah.
And
Outside's
so
gonna be burned.
it takes probably like an hour before you're like
Fucking run.
there enough to start asking any kind of questions and speaking coherently. You're kind of just there for a bit,
You're still.
and it all
short.
kind of clicks all at once, and you're mostly yourself. You can talk. You really can't move that much.
Sorry.
And it's not like it's labored, but tired. The rest of you have probably been spending this time trying to get warm yourselves for Yoki and Bagsack,
Me still standing outside,
and
getting warm. Too warm.
probably
That kid was a little too hot.
It was.
Seema probably spent her time flipping through spells or something like that.
Yeah.
Robin was probably polishing one of his weapons, and
Edgy.
an hour comes to, and you have, I guess, you kind of
Actually,
Little
surprisingly,
bit.
it's actually self-cleaning.
I'm gonna use
It
the
constantly
energy
burns.
I have to just like do owl things. I'm going to turn my head around.
Oh,
and try to look
fucking
at
270
him.
God.
degrees.
That's
Yep.
creepy.
Yeah, Yoki, you just go like stare up. Look
You're
outside.
just like sitting on the
Yoki,
couch. just
Yoki and
like-
Zima are probably the only ones who like notice it first, and
Really
both of you are reading or writing and
No,
look up and
that's
like
creepy. That is
make an
unbelievable.
intimidation check. Fuck it.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't like that.
Intimidation.
I thought I was scared.
Nat 20.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Yoki, I
It's
mean
almost like the
Wait,
the lights in the room
first stream
dim.
roll. That's
Yeah,
yay.
very
That's
good.
20.
What?
Good way to go. Oh my God. That's terrifying.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's
That's
That's my bad.
that's.
We're intimidated.
So
We're easily intimidated.
Yoki just goes
it's almost
back
like
to
the
drawing,
lights in the
like,
room
okay,
dim,
that was
and
weird.
We
you're
look
definitely not used to things turning like that.
Is that what?
Don't know,
Are you
don't
okay?
care.
Wait, did your neck?
who are you?
My name is Zima.
I am
This is Robin.
What are you?
That's a bitch, and that's Bagsack.
Backside coming in with another plate of food.
He is me.
What am I? I'm well,
A lizard.
Dragonborn. No, I'm not a lizard.
Pretty close.
He's also a
Lizard?
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
That's a little bitch, and that's an orc.
False, but okay. I've been called worse.
Mm.
Bite better.
Well, I got that.
Ouch.
Sizzle.
I'm just awkwardly staring because my eyes really much don't close very often.
What's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. I
Olivia.
fucking love. Out of game, I fucking love. In game.
No.
Ow! Oh, okay.
No,
I
I'm
love.
not calling
Wow. Olivia. Okay. Oh, why were you in the snow?
It's a better question.
What else call?
I don't
Anything.
remember much.
Anything bad name though.
What? What are you talking about?
What are we talking here?
Why do you talk?
He's ignoring you.
Yeah.
He's just running away.
Don't mind them.
Well, I guess I full. Hungry?
Oh, that's sweet, Bagsack. Would you
I'm
like some
good.
food?
I'm just gonna look at you for a minute and kind of.
I really love like just all the time.
Yeah.
100% of the time, all the time.
Just one hand is like
Owls
very
just always look so
slowly.
concerned.
Thank you.
Yeah, start slurping.
Oh my god.
I'm probably just gonna sit at the table that we're sitting at.
So this is
So
Olivia.
sleep. Sleep sound good.
Please.
That's a good idea.
It's so warm here.
Yeah, one would hope.
Should we go back? What's her name? Triana's house. Should we go back to Triana's house?
Ah, I'm good.
I almost said Tatiana.
That's
Wrong
different.
campaign.
Wrong campaign.
Very wrong,
Very
yeah.
different
Whereas
context.
Alex says, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oof. Oh my god. Should we just stay here? What do we do? I don't know. This is just a.
I think less movement for
Yeah, we could just stay here for a
Freckles
bit.
over here.
Intelligence
Freckles,
check. Vaguely,
wow.
you're trying to remember
That's
how
not
many
my name.
rooms Triana has.
Go for it.
Okay, Freckles.
I thought that was a -1.
A
Five.
negative
5.
1.
Just a few.
What are you counting?
Bagsack, don't work your brain too hard. That could not end well. Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
thought you
hear
froze.
they explode. Something.
He'll be here a while.
Yeah, I really was afraid.
Spontaneous orcish combustion.
Oh wait, he froze again. Go.
I think she have 5 beds.
He ran out of threads.
5?
That was
You
the worst
both
joke.
remember there are 3 bedrooms.
Okay.
Sick.
Well, hey, Birdie, you can go, rekindle some fire you had there with Triana.
Like fire, like his stick.
Yep.
Sure, yeah.
Yep. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't snoop in people's things?
I didn't snoop, I learned.
By snooping!
Those two are not mutually exclusive.
That is not a.
Correlate
No!
together.
I don't see no problem with it. I gave it back. She seemed awfully happy to have it back.
I'm just gonna repeat on. Whatever's in your possession is yours.
No, not when you.
You know, I
steal it.
like Freckles.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
My name is not Freckles.
It is to me.
It is
Freckles?
Olivia.
Don't
I'm not calling
mind
you that.
him.
Freckle.
Just call him Shorty.
I'm just straight
It's
up just
okay.
staring like wide-eyed.
Why?
Yoki does not blink. He just fucking stares back dead inside.
This is so
Con
weird.
save.
It's disadvantage.
Are you sitting there having a staring contest?
Yeah.
No, saves are not.
Okay, that was 11 was the first
What are,
one.
what are you
so-
doing?
I don't know, keeping my eyes open. 13.
He said I didn't blink, and I go con save.
Yeah.
13.
That's all.
Advantage.
You want me to?
Really con save.
Oh, man.
It's a staring contest. Do it again anyway.
Do it again.
15 plus what?
What did you roll?
13.
13?
It'd be 16.
Yeah, you just start doing the eye twitch.
They just
made
start.
of water. I don't need to
And
blink.
you blink, and then shortly
Yeah.
thereafter, Olivia.
do like the one-eye blink.
Yes. I'm just gonna
she's
smirk
not a-
slightly.
she's not a lizard. No, owls
Yoki
don't do
goes
that,
back.
do they?
Don't try to ruffle my feathers.
Kind of hard when they're frozen solid.
God.
I'm gonna take a piece of like ice that's anything left on me and just flick it at him.
If I can, I'll shape water it just a minute.
While he's in his book.
Back hit.
Backhand the water.
Oh my god.
So nothing bad
So
ever
why-
happens to
why
Yogi.
Alcohol.
Why you in bubble under?
That ain't water.
Let's shit. Look.
It wasn't a bubble.
My
back then.
shield.
Oh, yes.
Why sit under that in the snow? Not good way to sleep.
Oh no, my ship.
I honestly don't remember much.
Oh.
I woke up here. I was outside in the cold. I woke up next to this weird thing that was.
Was it Yoki? I mean,
It's
he was.
definitely not him.
Well, it was a bird. Was it a bird?
No.
Oh. Never mind.
It had these weird tentacle things.
Oh.
I have like really
Oh.
scared look on my face, just my wide-eyed staring at the
Big-
ground.
Get that
brain.
face off your face, Will. Oh my god.
Big brain.
Brain do
Many,
good.
Many.
I do.
No.
Did it have a beak?
Did it speak to you?
I don't know.
Just Robin sitting at the table.
Does this jog any memories?
When I woke up, I was still in the snow.
Yeah, you were covered in snow when we found you because there was a blizzard. So that explains why you're frozen.
I had already been flying a while.
Yeah. Do you think you crash landed or something? I don't really know how that works.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah.
You would remember flying from where you woke up to here.
Every time I
Well, I
like
thought you
sit
meant
on
like how I got here to Bridget.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Well, all
Yeah.
we can say is we found you covered in snow. We weren't sure what you were, and these two idiots over there kept poking you. So
Hey,
I guess I'm glad they did, or
Wait,
you would
I
have probably
know.
died.
we would have
Not
left.
more polite than poke.
That is accurate. And then he lifted your shield away from you.
Listen, we just came out of a fucking dwarven fortress, you know, that
Yes.
was shit. I got impaled.
You just wanted another
What-
Yeti, okay? We
What's
get it.
a dwarven?
Short, angry people.
Still taller than Yoki though.
That is false, but okay.
Not those ones.
That, when they were dead, they were much shorter.
Not much.
Yeah, a lot of people get very short when they die. You know,
Yeah.
they're kind of just.
Yeah, they're like they're on the ground. I mean, it's pretty short. Still taller than you.
I don't know why.
6 feet under, negative 6 feet.
Is that supposed to hurt?
No, it's just supposed to annoy you. Which you kind of let it do all the time, so it's very nice.
And he just goes back to
Yeah,
his
that's what I thought.
book. Back to his book.
So, this is strange. Nice to meet you.
I should also add, I'm
Sorry.
in Faerun. There are not very many bird people to speak of. This is a treat, is what
I
I
was
say.
flying south. You came the wrong
Well-
way.
Very much.
You rolled a 50-50 and you got it very, very wrong.
Listen, I was migrating for winter.
Well, you found it.
I was migrating to wizard.
That was good.
Interesting.
So,
Welcome to our little troop, I guess. I don't know.
Do
Are
you
you-
normally fall asleep in the snow a lot, or is this
That was snow?
Yogi, do you hear what?
What is?
What? You don't know what snow is?
Well, you see, snow
I think you
is
came to
just
the wrong place.
cold, really cold water.
It's sure.
Not
Like this
not
guy.
like him.
No,
Well, like-
exactly like him.
Are you a family?
No.
No,
Yeah,
my
no.
family's
Yeah,
dead.
they're all children.
All of us good friends.
Especially Yoki and Bagsack. They're the best of friends. Right, Bagsack?
No,
I think we good friends.
Yeah.
I don't.
I hope you feel bad. I hope you sleep
No.
terribly tonight because of that.
No, I'll sleep great.
Well,
I hope you're-
fuck you. Sorry.
Huh?
I hope you're happy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope you get a paper cut on your tongue.
I guess I need new best friend.
From my now
I'll be your best
knowledge,
friend.
you guys don't seem to be very friendly to each other.
No
I burned your guy's face off because he almost hurt you. Yoki gets impaled.
It's not my real body.
No.
That my real dad.
You're not my dad.
Boogie, boogie.
You are my dad.
You aren't my
Not my dad.
dad.
Boogie, woogie,
Not my
woogie.
dad.
So, we
Sleep. Sleep.
Pulls up ball. What we do with this?
Oh, right.
Oh,
We should probably.
Well, we can bring it to.
Yeah, we gotta bring it back
Remind me
to.
one more time.
What?
Remind me one more time.
Triana?
Triana.
Yeah.
You can bring it back to Triana's.
Do you have like
can
disco
sleep.
lamp?
Are you just holding it like a little?
You're
Like...
just holding it up. Allie, who's kind of just
Oh yeah, this is the place.
milling
Austin
around the
comes up.
front, looks over.
Oh, we got
Oh
this.
yeah, yeah. You know,
Oh.
it's these lights and Yoki's just dead inside, just like.
And she walks over. Is that?
No, it's the other magical disco.
Shut up.
So mean.
She grabs
Okay.
it, takes the cover off. She grabs it, takes the
Yeah.
cover off, and it's a brass lantern, about probably 6 inches wide, octagonal, and it has a light in it that rotates from blue to red to green and back over again, and sort of dances like a dancing light. And thank you so much. And she grabs it by the hook of the lantern, walks out, and she grabs a chair on her way out as well.
Yoki has his palm outreached.
Let me fucking hang this first. She walks out the door. Hangs it.
Yoki, do you ever just stop? Do you ever just shut up?
No.
Do you just like your voice that much?
It's pretty
Yes.
nice. Yeah.
It's really not. It's really not.
She's out there for a grand total of like 2 minutes, and she comes back in with Triana in tow.
Go palm out.
They kind of come in. Triana kind of takes off a small coat she has. She's pretty comfortable with the weather outside and walks in. What do you want?
Payment.
Put your fucking filthy ass
Wait.
wet hands down.
She drags around a chair and
He's not gonna lose now.
Sits
Out of
down.
spite,
You get
it's not-
one chair.
Yeah, she just slams the chair on your hand.
Allie, do you mind if we
And it's
we got,
Allie with the steel chair.
a wine or an ale or something? And Ellie goes, we don't have a whole lot, but yeah, sure. And she walks off and grabs something from behind the bar and sets it down. So how'd it go?
Oh, bad. Glorious.
It was
I feel fine.
Big.
like literally still fucking bloodshot, one level of exhaustion. That was fucking awful.
Big
Don't-
troll.
I was kind of worried when none of y'all came back.
Yeah.
Big troll.
I haven't slept.
Well,
None of you slept?
Big small
Yeah.
people.
no, we went into the cave of deadly people and slept, yes.
Well, we took a nap and then we waited for a storm
That wasn't
to
even
pass.
a nap.
Then this
And
idiot
we
got a...
Sat down.
Yeah,
There's no napping to be had.
We got that storm too. I was
Well,
on for like, what, 4 hours?
yeah, it
A
was,
while.
it was quite
Oh, yeah,
scary.
Sit down.
You
It
have,
was
a minus,
nice.
you have a minus an issue of 3 less people to worry about.
They could throw him?
Well, one of them was already dead. We just extra deaded him.
There was
The
a
other two,
few that got
yeah,
dead.
they're dead now.
That got dead.
2 got away. More also kind of gave us the lantern back, and we let them live because
I burned half his
Yeah.
face off, and then
she did do that.
then this idiot got impaled on the ceiling.
I would have preferred dead, but that's alright.
Well,
Me too.
There was a
I
there was a
believe
it was a physical impossibility at the time they locked themselves
Not
in.
worth our. Yeah.
Okay.
We were already in
hate
pretty
this.
bad shape at that
Okay,
time,
all
so.
We were
right.
actually. we could.
Five arrows in there.
Hey, there was a chance. Probably not.
And I see you have one.
Oh, the
You guys-
principal?
Yes,
We're just gonna look over and do the just one eye closed.
Yeah, we found her on the way back.
Oh,
Pretty much almost frozen.
Yeah, she
We
was
almost left her.
covered in her
but,
shield. We didn't really know what was
yeah.
under there
You
until
don't really
Yogi
come from
poked
here,
it.
do you?
No.
What gave it away?
I mean,
Wings, feathers, the fact that there's no one else that looks like her.
He's kind of grown.
I mean, yeah,
is he?
yeah.
see.
My powers of deduction are incredible.
I know, it's fascinating seeing genius at work.
Oh my god, Yoki, just shut the hell up, please.
And there it goes
Can you
again.
do long division, Yoki?
It'll take a while.
What? What'd you
You know, he was kind of grown on me.
Can you do long division?
It's gone again.
It'll take a while.
Well,
Well, yes, long
I
division.
am gonna have to
Yeah.
pay you
It'll
obviously
take long.
because I really appreciate what you've done here. You did
Put your filthy,
You did
wet, clammy ass
fantastic
hands.
work, and she grabs your
down.
hand and digs in a little too hard
Good.
and pushes it back towards you. Want to keep that hand?
How close is Yoki to me right now?
Not very.
Dang
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
You're
probably
you're
across
sitting
the
like
table.
right in front of the fire still.
I was
So
gonna try to-
I can only think of
yeah, that's what Yoki did as he brought his
say
hand.
something. Smile.
the way too overly edited,
Way too animated.
way too animated.
what was the VR bit where it's like,
fucking.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it was fucking.
So
it's
I did we agree on a price before I sent you out?
Let me check my.
I don't remember.
I don't
anything.
remember setting a price.
I really feel like we didn't.
It's definitely
I cannot remember. Don't.
100 plus. At least.
100 plat. Yeah.
I'm not even worth that.
Oh, I think it was.
No, I don't. I didn't. Well, I didn't write it down.
Upwards of.
disadvantage to remember something that never happened.
You know,
Oh
sure.
no, backside.
Wow,
Oh.
that was almost pretty good.
Mhm.
Back.
Two.
Oh.
I mean, I think it was somewhere upwards of like 200 each.
What do you?
An arm
Yeah,
and a
no,
leg
that wasn't right.
each.
What do you
I-
think
I
is
don't-
fair for this? I don't know.
I mean, you brought back a
Disco ball.
an item that's very very special to this
Disco
town.
Yeah, just don't lose it again.
You
Shut
didn't lose it.
up.
Stolen.
That's the same
Yeah, okay.
thing. That's semantics.
If I could cut your tongue out and feed it to you, that'd be awesome. Just choke on it.
Oh,
Maybe-
feed it to his.
maybe
Feed
we
it to his.
wanna-
back.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
So-
it is ours, so we'll hold on to it.
You did such a good job last time.
Okay.
I was drunk.
I'd really like us to be paid for this, and I don't think you're helping.
I'm being pragmatic.
A dick.
You're being
A bit of a dick.
Some people call it that, it's really.
I think everyone here would agree.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at him and go, I don't like your attitude, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
What? What?
Okay.
So you make a spell attack.
I was about to shoot him again. So.
Yeah.
Disadvantage? Because it's exhaust.
It's a spell attack.
Jesus
It's not
Christ.
attack.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Not 20.
Well,
It's just like
Well, how much exhaustion
Oh, it
does
is.
she have?
5.
5.
Oh,
At
shit.
disadvantage? Okay.
Oh, I hope it's another fucking.
10 still.
Misses.
10 on the die, or
No.
okay.
Oh,
All right.
that is
Maybe
so
like a
sad.
Little,
What
Yogi
color
ducks.
is it?
just a nice like blue silver.
Okay, so you see the owl kind of turn, extend a hand, and out from it comes a swirling beam of blue and silver, kind of smaller twisters surrounding another bolt. You duck instinctively, and it goes and slams into the back wall. And
Yeah,
doesn't
you do
do much
deserve
damage to
that.
it. Doesn't blow it out or anything because it's radiant. But
I wish that hit you.
Like to point out,
Sparkles.
if that
sure.
guy did hit me,
It
Could've
leaves
killed
a pile
it could have
of
killed
glitter
me.
in the corner.
oh, that's
Realistically,
Yeah, that's
Art.
38.
46.
I can't get rid of that.
Trick-
Yes,
trickster.
it could have killed me.
It
First
leaves
level
glitter.
spell.
Give you advantage. It's really good.
Yep.
Every spell they cast leaves glitter. We'll cover the continent.
And Triana kind of sees this kind of straight past her face because she was kind of in between you talking.
What you trying to say? Maybe
I
missed
see
enough.
she has a little more in her than she's let on to.
Well, don't let on.
Kaboom.
Not hailing you.
Well,
She's unaware of her abilities.
I think I can pay you probably something along the lines of 50 apiece.
50 gold. Gold?
Gold apiece.
Gold. That's...
I mean, I'm sure Ali can help somewhat with that because
That much?
I have money, but
Okay.
I'm not exactly rich.
That is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to go get some of that from my house, Ali. If you can
Oh, I already
pull
wrote it
out
down.
wherever it is. And, yeah, I can do that. And she goes off and fetches some money somewhere else. And she comes back with a sack of 200 gold pieces in total.
Better or
But Ali also comes back with some like soups and rations for Olivia. Kind of just like, eat, please.
Thank you.
Tired.
Yes.
Yes.
Sleep.
And Ali steps up. If you all want to stay here, we're open for a while. You can crash here. I'm really grateful, but you kind of like fall and hit a table and like
No. Gold.
Oh,
How many room did this give?
Do they have rooms? Is this an inn?
it isn't it?
Oh.
It is in fact.
I'm gonna take this, but you have rooms for as long as you want. I know Triana has an outstanding offer, but
No, that's only really for Robin or Birdie. What?
and
Ali
Ali
will give you the slimiest wink.
Ali turns to Triana, and
Every wink of
Triana
his is
has this
slimy.
like death glare on her face, and she takes the
He
gold.
okay, if he'll look to her and he'll just mouth, "You're welcome." In the most shit-eating.
You're not helping anybody.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh hell! Oh my god!
I see you guys tomorrow. I go bed.
Yes,
Stand.
I go bed too. That was really funny.
Walk off, kind of
Walk
like just a
off.
muppet.
Well, actually, because rogue things. Stealth.
He just disappears.
17, so yeah. Step.
Gone.
He just goes, "Good night. We all must turn."
Yeah, good night.
What? How does he?
Where did he?
Wasn't there a large man there a minute ago?
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
shtick.
I don't.
We don't know
I
how.
don't
He
know
just
how.
disappears. He's
And
so large and.
Ali
know-
from the back.
What's the
I
chance
just
that
heard
he
her
knows
upstairs
magic?
close.
What if he knows magic?
He just.
You think he's smart enough to know magic?
Well, he's smarter than
Well,
you.
Laugh as he just gets
Fourth level. I found book.
Well, okay. You know that you don't need to be smart to use magic. Example A.
Yes.
He kind of looks behind him. Like, I
See,
don't think
you,
he's over there.
And
you're
I'm
not
going to
even
bed.
smart enough to
Yeah.
know that he was talking about you. Yeah, I'm gonna also
I'm
go to
going
sleep.
to bed.
Is
I'm just
there?
gonna pass out for the fire.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
tired.
figured.
Is there a window in
No. Fuck. Sorry. This is.
my? Oh, is this the underground one? Were you
This
talking-
is not the underground.
Oh.
one. This is a different town.
Oh, never mind.
This one
might be.
is again.
Doesn't believe it.
Well, this one's all above ground. It has more of a like
This one doesn't believe.
like ski lodges that look more European.
Yeah.
It's, all the buildings in this town have that vibe to it,
Love it.
and this building's no
Magic.
different. It has very peaked roofs, and you all managed to find a room that's it's all against the very canted roof, so all your walls kind of come up at a very steep angle on one side,
Oh, okay.
and you don't each have a fireplace, but it's all kept well heated from the fires below. You all find rest at different intervals, and that actually brings you to like 6 p.m.
Yes.
I was gonna say we got there like, huh? Oh,
It was level 3, but for the rest of the session, level 2.
How's my exhaustion doing?
I'm gonna say
You
they're
sleep.
gone.
You sleep
You're
long.
good.
Okay. Yes.
A long
Because
sleep.
having that many points of exhaustion is not fun.
Very sad.
So you wake up in front of the fire, probably last though. Everyone else is coming down
Already up, yeah.
for dinner at this point. But
Yeah, after sleeping all day. Pulling a me.
Oh, Pog!
and when you all come down, Triana and Ali are still there. They're kind of just talking. And Corey, there's not really anyone here at the moment, so she's out from the kitchen as well, and she's kind of hands on, her elbows on the bar, kind of leaning forward, and she's kind of loudly interacting in that conversation. I don't know who wakes up first, but you all manage to find your way down. You definitely wake up last. You haven't even?
Oh, good morning, Bagsack, sleepyhead.
It's good sleep. Surprisingly warm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very warm.
What's do you do the water rising? What?
What?
Like this water in fire.
Boiling?
That.
Jesus
I was like,
Christ, are you
You're asking if I boil. No.
Oh, actually, that's actually a very good question.
Oh.
Very funny.
Upset.
I live here.
Backsack.
Not really
makes
a
note.
place where you can boil.
Journal.
Brings lighter up.
Does this hurt? So
I'm totally not writing that down as a question later.
oh my god.
If he gets angry enough.
Will he boil?
We'll see.
We will see, I guess.
If fireball were to be thrown in your direction,
Which
I mean, you'd
means-
steam probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you boil, it's just like any other. My guess is if you boil, you're dead like everybody else.
Yes.
That's
It's
my
my
guess.
version of, becoming
Like
crispy.
melting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your version.
kicking it.
Version.
Version of
Poison?
being crispy. Yeah, you can cook pasta.
Boiled in oil.
That'd be pretty cool.
If he dies, does he become a puddle?
Yes, I think so.
Oh my god.
How do you revive a puddle?
If you get too cold, do you just like freeze?
That's what his hair does.
Mm.
The ends of his hair freeze when he goes out.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's
Like a person getting frostbite, he just like
Yeah.
icicles.
What's the plan?
Well, we should eat food and then figure out what we're doing next.
Well, I have plenty of leads from a beautiful journal I found.
Oh yeah. So, what do you want to do next? What you got there?
Previous town, we crossed Karakonic off the list.
Fuck.
Dwarves stealing shit, we got rid of that problem for the most part. But also,
For the most part.
remember Caer Dynval?
Yeah.
That strange people at the castle?
Mm.
Apparently that's not normally how it goes. So that place we could look into that. Probably pays well, and also, maybe if it's gone to shit, no one will care if we take some stuff from a Caer, however you pronounce it.
It's okay. We don't.
Probably
we know.
some good shit.
You don't know how to read. It's fine. Sounds good. Oof.
Oh, I was gonna tell you more, but now I guess I.
Oh, she's too sad. Oh, she got upset. She got upset because the dragon lady called him names and said he couldn't read. And now he's gonna stare into his book that he can't even read and pretend to write because he's illiterate. Oh, poor little monkey brain man. Did your brain freeze out in the cold?
Backside trying to figure out illiterate but writing.
Yeah, Yoki is just.
Well, I mean by writing and he's illiterate is he's just scribbling. Because he doesn't know.
That's what it looked like to everyone else, yes.
Yes.
Because they don't understand. Yes, because
Yeah, because you're literally, yeah.
writing in Druidic, another language.
Symbols.
Yes.
Quite literally symbols.
So literally, it looks like you're just
Spouting hieroglyphs.
I'm awake
yes.
and I'm just like I haven't moved out of my like comfy little area. I'm just have my head turned.
You're nesting.
Oh my god, yes.
God.
There he goes.
Okay. Well, anyway.
So I feel 1 die stronger.
Shut up.
One dies?
Well, I could also. There's also.
One triangle shaped die stronger.
Let's see.
Triangle shaped die.
In Bremen, fishermen are being terrorized by monsters. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's on the menu.
So like sea monsters?
Duggan's Hole. People scared of wolves. That seems pretty easy.
Mm.
East Haven. Evil wizard being executed.
Don't
Town
make that
guard
fucking
wants
face.
help.
While he's talking, I'm gonna get up
Sure.
and just like
That one,
stretch
you know.
my wings out.
Easy money.
Let
Oh,
him go.
oh, this one back home. Lonelywood. A white moose hunt.
Juliana.
Man. Would that white moose be like anything ring a bell to either me or Zima?
Because we are from
Make a
Lonelywood,
history
both of us.
check.
My history. My history's pretty good.
Ooh. Fog. I'm bad at these.
You're bad at everything.
He says, "Puck, I'm bad at these."
You know why?
Really good roll.
It's an intelligence check.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking dumb.
True.
Since I'm up now, I'm gonna like my wings are stretched out. I'm gonna try to fly, and I'm just gonna hit the like ceiling.
Bonk.
You are
Yeah, I guess-
inside.
Did where you come from not have ceilings either? Is that new?
What's the ceiling?
The thing you
Exactly,
just
okay.
flew into.
Oh no.
History checks, by the way.
18.
18.
to win.
So both of you would know that the white moose is an albino moose that's been moose. I guess I slipped into
Moose.
Canadian too.
Me.
Canadian moose.
The white moose is a Canadian moose
Moose.
who isn't one to be fucked with. It's an albino moose.
Albino moose, eh?
And hundreds of
We
been
don't
trying
say
to
those
kill
very
it
often.
since you two left
Moosin.
and weren't returning. So put two and two together, the moose was probably killing the hunters that were trying to hunt it.
Sick. As moose should do. I love moose.
I think sea monster.
We know.
Sea monster bad idea.
Moose.
See how much I love moose?
I feel like a moose would
Socks.
would be easy.
What?
Sea monster bad idea. No,
Moose
no,
sounds pretty easy.
No go sea.
Yeah, last time I was on a ship, it didn't really end
Oh.
well for anybody but me.
There's also Targos.
Smile.
There's a hunt for in Kelvin's Cairn to find a
Thank you.
polar bear lycanthrope.
What?
What?
That sounds fun.
I assume we all know what lycanthropy is, or at least I assume we
you've-
heard.
Anyone
yeah,
who's
maybe.
lived in this region has probably heard of
So not owl.
the Raghead tribes.
Yeah, I
And
know.
one of the members of the Raghead tribe is supposed to be some kind of a lycanthrope, but you don't really hear very much of it because the Raghead tribes are pretty separate.
They
from the
like
villages
stay away.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, if we want to help hunt out a legendary polar bear, man,
Sounds
good.
fun.
But also back at Brimshander, it's just a simple dwarf merchant looking for lost cargo. Well, there's a lot we can do, but I think maybe going to Candineville might be
That's the first thing that sounded funny.
The way it works out on the map, you are in the middle of nowhere.
we're closest to
Yeah,
Candineville.
You had
Right?
to
Yeah.
cross through Dineville in order to get here.
Yeah, because wasn't it like the main
Dineville's literally 30
city
minutes
and then
away.
we're
Granted,
yeah.
on
On
or in Chocobo.
we're just that's gonna be the name. They're
Axbeaks.
Axbeaks, but they're
Axbeaks.
We
Chocobos
are
now.
one short though. Now.
Now we are one short.
Why?
Well, technically. No.
Well, actually, no.
Well, you
she-
can
she-
just turn
She
in.
can fly.
That true.
I
That
can,
true.
only, I can only do it for an
I
hour.
mean, your
though.
fly speed's probably pretty good.
It's the same as the Choco Axbeaks. She flies 50 feet.
What about the flying
My
Cadillac?
wingspan is 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your fly feet is 50 feet.
Yeah.
Axbeaks
Wait,
can
your
run 50
wingspan
feet.
is 20
It's
feet and you're
20
only
feet.
4.5 feet tall?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well,
What?
How wide is a person?
No, that's like
Bird?
cool.
No, just a person.
That's like the same as their height.
Yes, same as their height.
Usually, like, this is like
Not
the
that
same
big.
as that.
20 to 4 feet.
For a bird, though,
Not, yeah, that's pretty big.
20-foot wingspan for
4
like
foot.
a 5 or 6 foot tall bird. It's
That's plausible.
I mean, yeah, this is cool.
It's fantasy.
It is
It is.
fantasy. I'm just
Fantasy.
loving this.
Magic bird person.
Yeah.
How much?
Per person.
Bird person. Yeah.
so I can very much reach over and hit you with
Tina,
my
no.
wings.
Yeah, she can literally just, like, reach across.
Yeah. So
Smack ya.
yeah, she can actually. We don't even need because I mean you can keep up with fly speed as long as we're not in a blizzard, which will have bigger problems.
Which, yes.
So I guess
So do you guys want to head back then?
yeah.
there?
Oh,
Should we
yeah,
wait till
Freddy,
tomorrow?
Do you wanna give good old Shiriana a goodbye? I know last time you didn't really do that, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't let her hang in. That'd be kind of rude.
Hmm.
It'd be very mean.
She's standing like.
No,
Oh, did you leave?
this is the sleep. This is when we woke up.
6 p.m.
It's like dinner time.
They're still there.
Yeah.
Either way, my point still stands.
I thought we all said goodbye.
It's a better idea.
I think not. I think we are sure we can all say goodbye, but
All right. Maybe we should just
maybe we should
head
give them,
out.
some room.
Oh my
you know?
god, I hate him. I hate him. I really
But
just...
her house over there, why give her room?
Yeah, she's got plenty of rooms.
Yeah, she's got like 5 rooms.
Well, I don't know about any of you, but I would like to see the shops around here before we go.
Hmm.
Shucks.
Yes.
Did we get our money? I'm guessing.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yep. You were given that before we went to sleep. In town, Yoki went into one of the shops, I believe.
Yeah. Question.
Captain Mr. Milley.
I would like to get medium armor, but I know druid-wise from the PHP, it's no metal.
Yes.
Oof.
They're. You could get studded leather, I
Stone
think.
leather, yeah, that's the best armor I can get.
Do you get medium armor proficiency?
Actually, maybe not. Probably not, actually. So, actually...
Actually, I don't even think you can do studded leather because the studs are usually metal. You could make the studs out of something else, but that would cost you.
Studs out of rock.
Let me look at my things. I get proficiency, light armor, medium armor, because
And
like,
I feel like. Oh, hide.
Padded leather?
Padded leather's a thing. Hide is a thing. That's medium.
Yep, she holds druids.
I mean, hide would make sense in this area.
Yeah, it said
You
druid.
could do like a fur hide.
It just says druids will not wear armor that use shields out of metal. It's not like
Oh, the armor doesn't count.
druids will not wear armor or use
Oh,
shields
okay.
made of metal.
You changed it.
Yeah, it just says will not.
Because Al can't read.
You'll be a little bitch though, but I don't know. I don't know. Depends on what you think.
As long as there's no metal in the armor, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Probably
Yeah.
next time around, go shopping first.
Yeah.
Yoki went into a shop, the Frozen Fire Expeditions.
Yeah.
Are you all headed out or?
Yeah, it's only a half hour away, so.
Does Owl
Well,
Olivia need?
stopping at the shop first, I think, right?
Oh, might be. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm just looking up.
I'm just gonna kind of walk up and like, do you guys know how to get out of here?
Yes.
Well, we are leaving this
Any
town,
direction.
so. Thanks, buddy.
Does she have any sort of cold weather gear?
We should
Yeah.
probably get some.
Yeah.
Do you have to like cut wing holes if you just buy normal clothes?
Probably.
I
Yeah. If you.
mean, it's a valid question, right?
If you can do more of that light shit you did this morning.
What?
At the actual bad guys, yeah, sure.
You're not the bad guy?
No, he's a bad guy. He's just
No.
not the bad guys we're fighting.
You may be bad guy,
But
but you are
me
not.
too,
not
I'm
bad guy.
You-
guy.
You may not be bad guy, but you are bad guy.
Scale now.
If you're headed over to a shop, Frozen Fire Expeditions is not that far away from the Northern Light Inn. Kind of head down the hill that the Northern Light is set upon, and come down towards Frozen Fire Expeditions. Yoki has been there before. You open up the door, and the same shopkeep is standing there before. He has
Oh, good.
dog sled outside. Inside is full of some various cold weather gears, some adventuring gears like Explorer, Dungeoneers kits, etc. And
Scale
yeah.
Scale does not have metal.
the door opens, blows in with some frost and whatnot, and he is like half asleep at the desk and hello,
Oh. Howdy.
hi.
You having a nap
I
there?
wasn't asleep.
I
That's okay.
can see that.
Don't judge.
Cool.
Anyway, what are you here for?
Armor.
Cold weather gear.
Got cold weather gear, don't really have armor.
Get fucked you.
Would there be do you know a place that would?
I think all I got for armor is... I'm not a metal worker at all. I have...
No, that's good.
You sure?
I don't need. Metal's kind of gauche.
What are you looking for?
Anything made out of leather?
I mean, I have
Weather.
leather.
Better than what I got here. He points to his leather shoe.
I don't think I have... Let me check. I think I have...
Hide. I suppose I could get hide. For one more AC.
Leather's what, 11? Hide's 12?
Hide's 12. Well, it's dex max of 2, but I'm not gonna have a higher dex than 1, so. It's also cheaper than studded, and studded has little bits of metal.
Studded metal.
Get some diamond studded. That's not metal. It's a gem.
How much does it say it is in the PHP?
For hide, 10 GP, 10 gold.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulls out some like thicker hides and he's like, I got this.
That'll do.
Okay.
That'll do, donkey.
Throws it aside, you grabs
50
the
gold.
10 gold, you slap down, I'm sure. and-
Oh no, 50.
Oh, I could just exchange the leather for the same one.
I can do that too.
Yeah, okay.
My brain,
Takes your armor.
my brain immediately thought, like, oh, I have wolf pelts.
One
Not this campaign.
One more AC. Oh, okay.
Can I do anything else for you? Why don't you have any gear?
That's why we're here
She
mostly.
was found frozen, so
Well, I can set you up for cold weather gear for 5 gold. And also do. You plan on doing a whole lot of walking?
I'm just gonna look down and like open my wing a bit. I can give you a feather.
It's
I think she won't. Want
for the new friend, I can come.
Oh,
That's sweet.
that's
So
sweet.
generous.
I know.
Oh,
Why I
wait.
do it.
I know.
You're a bit bigger.
Silly.
You, like pulls through stuff.
Sitting blue man.
I think it's 10. It's 10.
For
For gold weather gear, it's 10.
Backstack doing like the.
Me at 4'5".
I'll pay the other 5. Don't worry.
Oh no, he has to recount. He
Oh,
lost his count
sorry.
because you interrupted him. It's a real
You guys are so
process.
kind.
Well, you were frozen. It sucks. I wouldn't know, but it must suck.
Man, how hard is that?
Very hard.
Okay.
I'll give you the other 5.
I can only count to 5.
Like I only
Oh,
count
that's
to 5.
You can count to 5 though.
Fair enough.
I can count to 5.
You now have cold weather gear if you mark that. Basically, all it does is, as long as it's not wet, you're
Keeps
good.
it warm.
Keep cold
So
weather.
warm indeed.
Yep.
Home of the make
I'm like in a t-shirt. I'm just like, yeah.
Yep.
Home of the keep
Make
Okay.
sure either
Yep.
of you want any. Are you like Triana? You just not care?
You got it the first time.
It's their kink.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know what Coles is like, so no.
You're lucky.
It's kind of like listening to you. So
Must be awesome then.
It's like the heart
Goodbye.
of a certain water genasi.
Yeah, it's like
Cold.
the frozen heart of a certain yogi over there. Frozen
All right.
like your heart and brain.
Have a good one.
His heart shrunk
And
3 times
you all
that
kind of
day.
leave through the door, and now out, kind of dealing with the dogs, is a shorter, like 4-foot figure, and he's like petting one of the dogs and trying to get some bowls together for them as you're leaving. You head back over to Triana's house to pick up your mounts.
no, pick up dog.
Oh, we have not.
I gave him. What was the thing? I gave him
But
potatoes.
They have been sated
Yeah.
because Triana has been around.
Yeah.
Ah,
I figured she would have taken care of
Yep.
it.
Oh, that's.
And I looked it up, and they eat meat.
Yeah, right.
Like carnivores.
Yeah.
Funny.
So swap out whatever grain I said, and just it's jerky now.
Jerky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Bag jerk.
Excuse me.
No, they are opportunity eaters at this point, so they'll eat anything.
That's very funny.
Alright.
Carnivorous birds.
I just wrote feed.
Yeah,
I wrote feed, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
So
change it to jerk.
What is in the meat isn't edible for you. It's edible for them. It is still feed, but the feed is not grain. It is meat.
sounds good.
Oh,
F.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll head out.
They do
and-
like
You hop
raw
on,
potatoes,
It's
though.
a short jaunt over to Caer Dynevall. Only about 30.
yeah.
Yeah, only
Yeah.
about, well, actually,
Is it 30 minutes by Axbeak or 30 minutes by feet?
it's an hour by Axbeak.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was
Because it's reduced by half whenever you travel by anything other
a
than
moot.
Walking.
By
walking.
chocobo.
Yeah.
So
she
it
matches
takes you
the
an hour.
speed. Flies
I'm just
speed.
flying above you guys.
Let's get snowmobiles.
Yeah, okay.
in D&D, sure.
It's called Axe.
Let's get a ranger.
It takes you an hour, and you manage to get back. You
Raptor.
see the large the Caer on top of the hill coming up in the distance, and you make your way back to Caer Dynevall in an hour without any issue.
Well, let me tell you, so as a side note,
Hmm?
this is the only campaign in which a ranger would be fantastic. You know how good favored terrain is when everything is Arctic?
Yeah.
I love playing Rangers. Ryzag, I love her. Oh, my God.
Oh, she would be a horse in this campaign too.
Yeah, which means
Whoa.
she'd still move at quarter speed.
Yes. Yikes.
What?
Ryzag wouldn't be a great character, but
Well, freedom of
Rangers.
movement.
Well, technically,
Yeah, 'cause
rangers in
rangers-
their favored terrain
Yeah.
don't get affected by difficult
No.
terrain.
Because I don't hit difficult terrain
So they move
with certain
technically.
things.
So just put this as your favorite
Yes.
terrain.
Yeah, just put
Technically.
fucking.
That's not how that works.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm just a horse that really loves the snow. I'm a horse.
I'm not
chasing
saying
the
a
snow.
centaur would be good in this.
She has custom fitted horse snowshoes.
Horses do get snowshoes.
Do they?
Do they?
Yes, they
Oh.
do. What?
Incredible.
Horses also, when you take them cross country in like grass, they get like studs in their. Never mind.
Hooves?
Yeah, so they like
Studded
cleats.
hooves.
So they get studs. So yeah, they do. That's a thing.
Watch this script run.
Serious.
Good job.
That's a thing.
Centaur.
I'm just picturing horses playing soccer now. I can't.
Fun
say
fact of the
anything
day:
Alright.
horses can get cleats, and
Anyway,
they do a lot.
You make your way back to Caer Dynevall. The Caer is looming on the hill above you, and
Without a care.
yeah, you are back. It's now, I think it's now only
I
like
like
8 p.m.
when someone says something stupid. I like looking in the camera,
8
like in
p.m.
the
probably.
office.
I'll say you took like an
Just
hour
disappointed.
in the
This
tavern.
is
getting
gonna be
everything
working
together
out well, cause
and heading out.
I guess
I should also add goodbyes were had, but 'cause they
yeah.
were all right there.
I guess yeah.
Booby.
Kind of point to the because we can see the carrot
Mhm.
pretty easily, so it's like I guess tonight we sneak into that, see what's going on, poke around a bit, maybe
Sure.
find the speaker because he's been kind of not present apparently.
Not speaking.
Exactly.
It's been so good.
Also, just I don't know if this is related, but just if you hear the name Valish Gant, that's probably a reason to leave. Just he's
But- Just a name.
nah, he doesn't seem from the journal. He doesn't seem the nicest of folks. Someone I'd rather not tangle up with right now. Just a little tidbit since you all have been so good today.
Why is he such a know-it-all?
It's because he thinks he knows it all. He doesn't.
I recognize that. Yoki went over his head.
Just like everything else.
Just like that guiding bolt.
Thank God it did.
Yeah, you would have.
I went in.
46.
Yeah, you would have. You would have
Yes.
been toasted.
Yeah, 46 crit would have.
I have 14 health.
Would have just
Poof.
Roll well enough, and he would have died.
No.
Yeah.
Not a 4d6.
46.
46.
Ah, I see.
Jesus.
Oh,
I'm made of paint.
Wait, how much damage did that do? Oh, it did 46. 4d6? No, 46.
No, 46.
40.
So you're
What?
D6.
under the care.
Yeah.
Actually, that's just meteors.
Are you doing a sort of a peruse and watch for a little while and then try and get in, or are you just trying to break in straight away?
No, like peruse, like perimeter, just do all that slow, kind of like
Okay.
case the joint to our best ability.
And I just want to ask because it is 10.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep going,
I
or
think this is a
This is
good
pretty
place.
it's a good spot to stop,
the
or we
start.
can keep going?
It's this way because this way we can level up before we start this.
Correct.
Good point.
Yes.
Good point. Good point.
So in
We
that
can-
case,
we can start, like,
we'll
with a-
stop here. We'll start with your breaking into this castle,
Yeah.
Case in a joint.
encasing a joint next time. However,
Because it works so
I'd like all of you to roll health now.
Oh,
D8.
sorry. I have
Yes, you already
just
did.
rolled health. That was a 6 on the die.
Very good.
So I got plus 8 health.
Alright.
Hog.
What did you get? 2? 3.
Again. 4.
I'll get a 2 for you.
18 health.
I rolled a 6, sorry.
Hey, that's...
That's above average. Is that an 8? No, or is that a 6?
Man,
It's an
it makes
8.
sense
I'm
that even
holding
my
it.
health rolls are
Wait,
shit.
you're
Your hit
Oh.
points D6.
You're right. 2!
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
And you can.
Well, I mean,
I rolled an 8 on a d6.
I was really excited.
What?
I didn't even think. Everyone was like, D8. And I was like, yeah, D8.
That's me.
No.
Success.
What'd you get?
10.
10.
Oh,
Very
oh.
good.
Nice.
So 2 plus your
10
con
out
is
of 10.
what? 4?
I'm at 20.
They were pretty chunky
So
for a
you
wizard
You have
level
more
3.
health than me.
So you had 16.
The
And
more
you rolled
you
6.
know.
Wow, I'm actually
Plus
really
2.
sad. I was like, yeah,
Or
D8.
23.
23, yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us if you did so.
Not smoking sometimes,
We'll be
that's
back
okay.
next
I think
week
you get
with
some other stuff
them
we
trying
can-
to break
we can
the
do
fuck into a castle.
Yeah.
I
That
have-
worked so well last time.
I have a map prepared for this one.
We'll try to get that.
We'll try and get that working.
So sad.
It couldn't happen today. I'll probably.
I'm getting bigger.
I'm thinking about
Yeah.
starting to
I'm
make all
getting
the
big.
maps for Icewind Dale and kind of just
Turning
sending them to
into
Google Drive, so people can just access them at some point.
Yeah.
So I'll probably work on more of these, and you'll see them.
Yes.
Fancy
Otherwise,
dice roll,
you all be good people. Have a great week. Make use of those natural ones.
Wash your goddamn hands.
Wash your
Wash your
hands.
goddamn hands.
please.
And
Yes.
let this
Don't be
nightmare of a year be over.
Bye.
Have a good-